and welcome to another episode of Winner Stays On Sessions here live from Capcom UK at the Capcom headquarters here in Hammersmith. I'm very happy to be joined by Matt Edwards of Capcom.
Good to see you again, Logan.
Always a pleasure. We've got a special this week, haven't we? What are we doing this week?
We have got Ryan Hart in the house, and we've also got Street Fighter 5 with Mikali and Vega. Yep. Unfortunately, I was too late to put the Armika build request in, but we do have every one of the new characters apart from one of them. So,
and of course, slightly changed as well, balance-wise, and some of the mechanics. We'll be talking about that a little bit as we play and you watch. We've got some other really great players here as well. We've got Tyrant, who's been putting a lot of time in with M. Bison. I'm sure you may have seen some of his videos online, some of his combos, some of his stuff on there. I know he's been playing the beta a lot as well.
Event Hubs are definitely getting a lot of features off of John recently, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's been given a lot of content. We've also got Jammers inside the place. You may know him from his commentary at Bracket Reset and hosting here a few times as well. He's been using Cammy a lot, I believe.
Yep. We've got specialists in this evening, that's for sure. Like, he's been putting times in their specific characters. I've been playing a bit of Vega myself.
Okay.
Yep. Long range pokes.
I hear he's broken.
You know, he's good. He's got a few weaknesses. He's not got a reliable anti-air, and his damage is pretty low. But apart from that, he seems to win out in the footsie game, that's for sure.
Yep. But very, very different from SF4.
Oh, yeah.
Vega.
It's like, obviously, he's not a charge character anymore, so he can walk forward, and it's not an issue.
All right, so we're going to open up with those two. We've also got, as you said, Ryan Hart in the place. We've got Wes.
Yes, he's been putting time with Mikali.
What's Wes go by? Sorry? Or Rez?
This is his Twitter handle.
Ah, okay. Cool. And we're expecting Zaid Ramsey here as well.
Yeah, both those two have been putting time with Mikali as well. I thought Mikali wasn't all that great until I saw those two play him, and now there's like stuff coming out. Like they're getting these links down and stuff and doing serious damage to him, so I think he's a real threat now.
Okie dokie. All right, well, we're going to open it up, as I said, with Tyrant and Jammers kicking off, running some first to 5 sets for you. We'll have Ryan Hart a little bit later on. Ryan Hart has not had any time.
You can see him on the right there in that white t-shirt.
Yeah,
he's ready to go.
That's his back. He's just the
legendary back.
Lapping it up. The legendary back. Shout-outs to the guys that have been responsible for making this happen, basically Numbskull as well. We've got some cool stuff from them to show you a little bit later on, some great new t-shirts. So shout-outs to those guys. So we're going to be opening it up. As you know, Bison is very strong. His walk speed is very, very slow, but he makes up for it in many other areas. Plays very differently to SF4 Bison. Played a lot against Tyrant earlier today.
The one thing you need to do against Bison is use the V reversal on his scissors. Otherwise, he just keeps like throwing them at you. There we go.
It's nice to see that everyone's got an option against that.
Yes.
That V reversal, obviously taking one stack from your V gauge. Gauge.
Depends on whether you want to save it for V trigger or not. A lot of characters don't necessarily want to. So.
No. Jammer's got 2 stacks there ready to go should he want to V-reversal outfit. The cool thing about her is, gets a big counter hit jumping combo. And of course, you're seeing the damage being done in this game is tremendously high for the shorter combos. Goes into the V-trigger now.
Teleport.
In his V-trigger, wow! Just did it. In his V-trigger mode, he can dash through you, right?
Yes, he can. Really close.
A lot of his special moves are really, really ambiguous because he sort of teleports into his special moves, doesn't he?
So you're never entirely sure what he's doing.
And he can am I correct in saying he can cancel special moves into EX
That's what I've seen, like, I've not tried it myself, but I have seen some of Tyrant's videos, and like some of the combos he does, like, the only way you can do it is by doing that.
So this obviously has been changed a little bit in terms of frame data as well from the beta version.
You can't generally tend to link lights into medium so much now.
Yeah, they've sort of gone away from being able to hit confirm from some like a low short or a jab into a medium, into a special, those sort of SF4 combos we've seen. I saw loads of combos from Aliun that looked sick, going from crouching light into jab into medium punch, I believe, linking, and then linking a cannon spike. Yeah, cannon spike after that. You can't do that anymore with her.
Not using that V reversal. He wants to get that big hit and just open up the V trigger.
The jump arcs are obviously a little different on this game as well, which makes it kind of weird to judge what's going to be a cross up or not. Oh, sorry.
All Tyrant's got to do here is just kind of like lay me out, I guess. Good.
Yeah.
Just pick that moment. That was tricky.
Now, of course, you can't chip out anymore unless you're using criticals. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what supers are, mate. Not sure what you're talking about. Critical arcs, though.
Right. Want to keep the... We all know what it really is.
Exactly.
It's not an ultra.
Critical arts, definitely. You're very critical in this game.
Like super arts, but they're just more critical.
Exactly. Yeah. Bison's critical art is his only Psycho Crusher in this whole game as well. So
that's true, yeah.
In his old age, obviously grey in hair and that. His walk speed's got nerfed, too many scissors.
He's in the market for a new body at the moment,
too much knee presses, taking their damage on his knees.
Yeah.
So he's walking a little bit gingerly now.
His dash is still pretty quick.
Yeah.
He has his moments.
Well, when he gets into V-Trigger, he doesn't even bother with real dashing, he just teleports, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's damage. He's got those links down.
Some nice combos here from Tyrant. You're going to be seeing a lot of those.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to playing Tyrant. He looks really strong at the moment.
Throw range as well is very much reduced in this.
But the tech window is like really short as well.
Yeah. So basically, if you are at the range where you need to be thrown, just mash throw pretty much.
Oh, that was nice.
I wasn't able to
finish his plate.
Combo
that crouching fierce punch of Ben Bison's.
I don't know what you can do after the hooligan flip into the dive kick then with her.
Good tech.
Don't know if you can actually link a medium after it. Oh, he could have done...
That's going to chip out.
Wake up!
Yeah, he tried to do something. It was too close. There was like nothing he could have done.
He could have done DP, surely.
I reckon that would have beaten the DP. I reckon it would have.
Tyrant, would a medium DP would have beaten that super?
No.
We don't know. Can't recreate it, unfortunately.
No. Maybe she had her own super, it might have worked.
I'm not sure. I don't know how invulnerable it is.
Well, hopefully
nice
Jammers
combos.
has learned that lesson at least. Don't go up when he's got super.
And there you're seeing the V reversal being used. You've got quite a big window to do that in as well.
Yeah. You can just mash it out.
This is the version with Necali and Vega, no Armika. So sorry for you Armika fanboys. There'll be no butt-on-butt action tonight.
We are bringing Armika to a tournament in Ireland next weekend.
Okay.
It's called Celtic Throwdown.
Shout out to the Irish FGC. I know there's some really cool guys out there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, sick.
The throw, yeah. Good punish.
So that's the thing. With the V reversals, the start's quite slow. So if you actually see it come out, you can generally do some cool stuff there. What do you think of the alt costumes as well? I saw the alt costumes they announced it today.
Yeah, I mean, like right over beard, it's just kind of like...
I think it's brilliant.
It's like World Warrior proper style.
Definitely.
Yeah. The Cami one looks really good as well with the goggles.
Yeah, I think the Cami one's great. The Bison one looks pretty cool. And what was the last one?
Chun-Li in the black dress.
Chun-Li in the black dress. That's what's kind of much for muchness, really, isn't it?
Well, I mean, yeah, we've seen it like that before, I guess.
Yeah. No punching. You definitely get a better punish than back throw, but obviously it's an early version of the game.
Yeah, everyone likes to mash that throw button. Oh, nice.
Oh, gets caught.
Couldn't turn it into anything else. Come on, Jams.
I don't know why he's going for that that stand fierce. Obviously, I'm sure the damage is pretty cool. Seems to be missing it a lot.
Is that dead? No. Wake up, DP. That was pretty much guaranteed, I think.
Went for the chip. Tried to do EXDP.
Did it not work? Did this not come out?
No, he got forward hard kick. Huh? Yeah, you did forward hard kick. Hopped forward with the knees.
Quite strong, that, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. You didn't get your EXDP out, mate.
Salaryman CP, that's one guy from the Cornwall scene.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's, plays other fighting games as well as Street Fighter, which
I heard the Cornwall scene's OP because you've got like extra fingers to press buttons and stuff.
Like web toes and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Sorry, my love.
The only tournament I ever won was in Cornwall. As soon as I got to London, just got bodied. What does that say about the Cornwall scene?
It's all right, man. You're up to the Premier Leagues now. Shout out to everyone who watched Summer Jam over the weekend.
Oh yeah, like bloody
European boys.
and Problem did like really good.
13-0. Shout outs to United States for being free.
And what was it? Phenom OCV'd one of the American teams, didn't he?
Yep. Unfortunately, Phenom couldn't get past Snake Eyes. I was really, not just because he's my friend, but I was really hoping Problem would get past Phenom. And
I thought he would stand a better, because obviously, like if Phenom had got past Snake Eyes, he would have had Dominion, which is obviously like a horrible matchup. Yeah.
But I would have liked to have seen because we saw Problem X beat Itizan. Yes. Itabashi Zangief DreamHack.
Who not probably into losers?
He lost to Joel.
Joel, that was it.
The Ryu player. It's a very awkward style of Ryu.
Is that the one that Phenom beat?
Yeah, only just. It was very close.
Yeah,
3-2.
it was very close.
Joel was the one who stopped the win streak. Nice combos there from Tyrant.
I saw RMZ's match against Snake Eyes as well. He seemed to be doing all right in the first round, but it just kind of went, downhill from there.
Picking Sagat against Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes has been playing against Sagats for a long time, and RMZ is a very talented player. Is that going to work? Yeah, just do it. RMZ is a very talented player, but in big tournament situations, in the pressure situations, sometimes loses. Not crumble, but he loses composure.
Jammers, come on!
Final round. Fight.
RMZ is my own personal nemesis. I've yet to beat him in a single game of Ultra.
Yeah, he's a very talented player, and I'm really happy to see that he's getting to more events.
Didn't he win that? What was it, an Italian tournament?
I believe so. Colosseum, I think it was.
That was it. Yeah.
And he finished second at an Italian tournament as well against losing to, was it Infiltration, I think?
Now the problems come forth at Summer Jam. That's like a hell of a lot more points than this Tally now.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be like a shoe-in for the Captain Cup final.
I think so. I mean, if he can get a good performance at EGX, get some points there, I think he'll definitely be in the top 32. We've still got, what is it?
He's going to be super again.
He doesn't really use EX, does he, with Bison? Ever.
Ah, well done, well done.
So 2-1 right now. So who are you mainly using at the moment? Because obviously you play the game a lot here
in the beta I've been playing Ryu, but like in the office I just, whenever the new characters come out, I just spend all my time on them. So I've just been Vagrant and Akali.
Using like
Vagrant and Akali.
Blanca and Blanca and Alex. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'll get some information out of him in this 3 hours. I'll just be working on him for 3 hours.
I saw those Street Fighter EX characters. Oh shit!
Skullomania. Come on, Matt. You know you're not allowed to swear on the stream. But Skullomania has been confirmed for SF5 Televent hubs.
Fight.
He's not really confirmed. Please don't. Is there a good claw player at WSO? Well, we've got Matt, who has been using Vega a fair bit.
I wouldn't necessarily say good, but at this point in time, nobody's particularly good with him. At least I know what he does.
Yeah, it's like, I think the only people who've got to play claw is people at PAX and people at Gamescom.
Yep.
That's it. So
God, I was destroying people with claw at Gamescom.
It's because you're a nasty man. You and Combo Fiend. You and Combo Fiend are both like very mean people.
Very mean-spirited, yeah. Well, that's what Street Fighter's about.
Picking characters that no one's ever played against before. Oh, nice!
People played against Vega before, just not in this. So quick. Like, dash up throw is such a weapon in this game.
His throw range has got like more range than anyone else's as well. It looks like it has.
Oh, he's got everything else, why not? Ooh, that's such a good anti-air.
Nice links. So in the beta that was happening this weekend, what characters were in that? Because I was DJing at like 500 festivals.
6, like,
so Birdie and Cammy as well.
Yes, yeah. Okay. They were added, I think they've been in throughout the entire world beta that we've done. Look at that pressure.
What a really strong round that was from Jammers.
Final round.
If he ties it up, I want to see
Bison's Crouching Fierce is actually a decent anti-air. It's not like incredibly fast, but it's a good one.
It works.
It's one of those situational ones as well, because you can jump over it. It hasn't got like a good... doesn't protect him that great from cross-ups.
Cross counter. Don't think there was much you could get off of that.
Don't think there was anything you could get off that, unfortunately.
It was too high by the look of it.
I'd be a lot more hype about cross counters if I knew I could guarantee that, I'd get something off of them.
Good tick throw.
Now and then they either send you across the screen or they launch you. See, look, his always just gives you a combo with that.
Some of them do. Some of them I don't necessarily understand the application for.
No.
I'm sure
It'd be nice if it was a bit more universal, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that was good for her, yeah. Unlucky. Put on a strong showing, but just wasn't quite enough.
So he's pulled it up now. 3 wins for Tyrant. Reinhardt still getting warmed up over there alongside Wesley. We're waiting on the arrival of
downloading,
Zaid.
getting all that information.
I don't know who he's using over there.
I'm going to guess Ryu?
I don't know. I saw him using Birdie a little bit earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nobody really plays Birdie in the office.
Bustling side street.
Who are you maining at the moment? Is it Ken?
Sorry?
Yeah, who are you maining at the moment then? Would you?
I'm maining commentary at the moment.
Which character interests you the most in what you've seen in terms of playing them?
Dudley. Dudley.
You've already met our 1 British character quota, or 2 actually. There'll be far too many British characters otherwise.
Well, they're trying to embrace the main communities in the world, so multiple English characters. I'm looking forward to Eagle and Dudley being revealed in 2017.
Are there any more British characters? Just those 5? Can't remember anymore.
I'm trying to think. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it.
Jammer's in there. Wait a minute. Is this a first to 5?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So after watching, what is it, Summer Jam, I'm so used to just like first to 3 now.
What's up to you, man? We can bring it down to first to 3.
No.
Shout out to Tiger Explosion
from Leeds scene.
When's Urian? Exactly.
What's a Urian?
Urian's disguise in this game called Third Strike. It's quite popular. Street Fighter 3.
No.
That's
sure
before
it just
your
goes
time.
2-4, doesn't it?
No one's bored of Dudley. You shut your mouth, lad. Oh my days. 6 golden letters on the stream right now.
Oh dear, I think it's download complete.
6 golden letters, mate. Learn your memes, jammers. Learn your memes. 6 golden letters. So what's the score now? Is it 4-1? 4-1 right now. And basically, Tyrant's running away with it right now with Bison, who's a very, very strong character, even in this build with some of the changes.
Yeah.
Do you know what they've changed from the version that people have been playing at home in the beta into this one? I know there's a few changes regarding like the I just think in terms of Hellfire, I think it's called.
Yeah, like the input, like is changed.
Carpet.
You don't like you don't charge it. It's just like half circle backwards and then punch now. And the slide counter crush is gone according to Tyrant.
Yeah. All right.
So there's more of a buff really in terms of having like a command rather than the.
And you can't juggle the Hellfire into Super anymore, right?
I'm not sure on that.
I don't think so.
God, that crouching medium punch.
The Chimpy Man, regarding mix and match voice options for different languages, that hasn't been set yet. At the moment, we're playing the version which has got English voice actors. The version on the beta.
I think it's fairly safe to assume there'll be Japanese and English voices in the game.
And you'll be able to... Oh, and there you go. You see,
you'll be able to switch.
It's such a strong crush counter, that move. Is that just normal hard kick? Yeah, normal hard kick.
Yeah.
Puts her in sort of like
regardless of whether it's a counter or not.
So a lot of them send you sort of flying or knock down or pop you up in the air or even send you reeling back. That Bison's one, really easy to combo off of.
Yeah.
Doesn't even need to dash in or anything like that.
Yes, standing heavy kick and the crouching medium punch, just so much mileage.
GF Money knows his stuff, dropping the names. Of the voice actors. Shout out to you, sir. You're just dashing in and going for that hard kick. And why not?
Michael, Russia! Bang. The damage has been scaled down a bit in this one as well, I think.
Yeah?
Yep. Like the
I should hope so, because he does so much damage.
Appear to do as much damage as they used to.
Oh, went for the V reversal.
Yeah, didn't seem to do much.
No.
It's like Kami's not really got an overhead to kind of like open him up.
Not really. I mean, and the hooligan flip mix-up is not really legit, to be honest with you.
No, it's kind of like easy to see.
Yeah, I mean, you can't, unless they're standing, you can't make the hooligan flip into the dive kick hit in front. It's not possible. It always whiffs if they're crouching. So it's not really a great mix-up.
Yeah, she's just got like great damage output, but it's just getting that first hit. It's just going to be really tricky.
Exactly. That's what I find in this game in general. Opening people up is quite difficult without them making mistakes. That's why a lot of the solid, old school fundamental players are doing really well, because they don't really make a lot of mistakes. They're not really messing up much.
Just do everything by the books and safe, basically.
Exactly. Just zoning, controlling the space, anti-airing your jump-ins, poking, whiff punishing, taking their opportunities to do their combos, get their damages in.
Using those fundamentals.
The name's not really like tremendously execution heavy as well, so you can get a big damage from DP and a couple of links, a couple of target combos into specials, normal cancels into specials. You're not having to do elaborate combos as well. So having those fundamental skills is obviously really important in this build of the game. Tyrant won that one. So we're gonna have to steal Wesley. Wesley, come and play. Jammers, go and sit with Ryan, please. How much longer do you want, Ryan? A little bit longer, yeah? All good.
Let's get that information.
This is literally Ryan Hart's first time in front of Street Fighter 5.
Is he still probably going to body everyone anyway?
Well, as I said, he's got the fundamental skills.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And this game, like you said, plays up to that. So.
Yeah, definitely. So we're learning how to deal with all the PS4 controller issues as well.
Actually,
okay, so
Jammers
was using
someone's saying that the voice of Mika might be the same voice as Naruto, like from the anime.
Okay.
It did sound to me. I was listening to it during the trailer. I thought that does
I
sound
wouldn't know
very
about
similar.
that personally, because
you're not partial to that kind of thing.
I'm not. I don't swing that way personally.
You have other interests besides Street Fighter, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I'm not a nerd because I play Warhammer, but like,
we all have our, vices, shall we say?
I'm not a weeaboo, so I'm above. I'm above. I'm a tier above. The social standings.
I don't know. Anime convention, games day.
Swap chairs. Swap chairs. Swap chairs. And we can swap the names over.
Oh, who's playing Birdie? No.
Who's playing? No one. No one's playing Birdie. You can't do jab, 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 jab into like 700 damage.
That got me through the first few weeks of playing this game.
Trust me.
Go from Balrog to Birdie, basically.
So we're all set up with 2 stick players, which makes it nice and easy. We've got Wesley player 1 and Tyrant player 2. Nakali, here we go. Some dreadlock action. I saw a couple of girls with weave that looked like that at Carnival this weekend. Not going to lie. I think they were wearing sandals that kind of look like those as well. All he needs is a string vest. He's good to go.
That's so punishable. I'm not sure who wins this matchup.
Are you talking about who wins matchups in like a version of the game that no one gets to play other than you?
Well, I've just never seen anyone really play Bison. Like a few people playing Akali in the office, but not Bison. That's gonna. Well, that would have been sick if that had worked. Huh?
Okay, so he's entered Super Saiyan mode. Neutral jumps to EX command grab.
You said you weren't about that anime.
Everyone knows what Dragon Ball Z is. That was on normal TV. Didn't have to go to a specialist shop for it.
Well, I guess you're older, so it probably makes sense for a sort of Naruto for the younger generation.
Nice links, 4-hit combos. Not really seen people use his V-skill that much as a zoning tool. The ground pound.
I always forget about it. I always, I just call it size, man. I don't know what it's actually called. It was written down on a bit of paper at some point and I forgot about it. But it's just so punishable. Like the.
No, that's not going to work. It's too late.
Oh,
sick!
no!
Sick,
I've seen
mate.
that happen to so many people.
Sick,
It's
mate.
so
that was
active.
brilliant.
You should have just waited and then dashed in.
He did wait. He just didn't wait long enough.
That combo, like it could have got super with like the first part of the.
Yeah. He could have just done thing into stomp. Right?
Basically, heavy
Fierce
punch,
into, fierce
medium
into
stomp,
medium
super.
stomp.
Yeah. That would have done crazy damage.
Into Berserker Barrage would have been great. Never mind.
Want to be Wolverine?
What is that super called? Sorry, the critical art called?
I don't know.
Have we not got the move list?
I do have it somewhere. I don't even print it off.
Oh, that's great.
Just name it what you want.
Berserker
That's not what
Barrage.
happens anyway. Like, you know, Psycho, all
Rapid
this and that. Was,
slash,
yeah.
Berserker Barrage. Sick. Yeah, we are playing the Vega and Nakali build. We don't have Armika in the studio at this time.
Stream can't handle Armika right now.
No, it'll explode. See, that time it launched.
Yeah. Seems to be variable. Must be like a random system in the game.
I don't like randomness. And there you go. Jeez, the stun. Tyrant showing off these crispy links.
I did really want to see RMZ and Tyrant play at some point. Shame we haven't got both of them at the same time.
RMC is still in Philadelphia, right?
Is he taking like an extended holiday?
I don't know. No, I think those guys are coming back today or tomorrow from Summer Jam. Was that not hard kick? It looked like hard kick.
Definitely see about maybe getting Venom on the show. So I know he lives in Norway, obviously, but it'd be good to have him on. Ooh, that was good. Tyrant doesn't really go for the gimmicky slide so much. If it was me, I'd just be like abusing it. Nice! That was sick. Damage, look at that. Would go overhead or for command throw? Good for him.
Right, gets thrown.
Wake up DP. That would have worked.
Oh, dashes behind with the V trigger. Nice.
Actually, if he tried a DP, I wonder if Time would have supered in time. Maybe.
I think Ryu's alt costume looks like Superman at the start of the Man of Steel film. You know, like when he's been wandering the wilderness.
Yes, yeah.
Henry Cavill looking very manly. That's what I think it looks like anyway.
Bustling side street.
He's going to go back. Okay.
So we're running, keeping it with Nakali. Nice, nice. These guys are obviously still getting to grips with the mechanics and everything. People are not used to popping V triggers in combos and stuff. You know, like you may see videos online of people in training mode on YouTube doing these elaborate 3-bar V trigger combos.
They got the muscle
and stuff.
memory down for it really yet. They have a
Yeah.
mash and jab.
Be happy with your 5-hit combos.
What do you think of Nakali then as one of the first of the new characters?
He's an interesting design. I'll give him that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think the idea of like introducing a character like with the Satsuna Hado's quite cool.
Okay.
Like another character. And in his like V-trigger version of his super, he sort of like does the chest punch thing.
Yeah.
Like Evil Ryu.
And then like the other
from
character
SF4.
just sort of goes all turns into like an object, like just sort of darkness. Yeah.
But you know, obviously Evil Ryu's got the hole in his chest.
Yes.
In
Yeah.
SF4. Yeah. So it's like little head nod to that. I quite like that. I like it when they sort of expand the story and the universe a bit more. I don't think they make enough of that, to be honest with you. The background, it's very
That's one of the
interesting.
things I think they're thinking of with this game. Is I think they'll, we find out more about that in good time.
I hope so. I hope so. I'd like to see
block.
loads more stuff around it as well. Yeah, that's an overhead, so it's a nice stand block.
I only just found out about that day that you can actually get standing medium kick into crouching medium punch. That's news to me.
Yeah, I think the overhead's quite punishable though.
Yes, it is. I don't think it's. I'm not sure if it's punishable in V-trigger though.
Okay.
A lot of his stuff seems to be safe or safer.
So there you're seeing. Is that in the beta build that DP in recovery is always a crush? You can crush counter it. So it's always a counter hit. when you hit the recovery.
I'm not sure if that's in the beta or not.
That's in this version anyway.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you'll notice when people block a DP, they're punishing with their crush counter because it always counts as a counter hit in the DP recovery.
After block.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know when Akuma is, but I'm pretty sure he must feature in this game somehow, man. He's like such an iconic character. So
We've got 2 shares already. Do we really get another one?
well, yeah, because he's really different. And he's iconic as well.
Would you put money on him being
I would
there?
put money on him being available. When's this game out?
We're aiming for spring 2016.
I will put money on Akuma being available within a month of this game being out.
Okay, that's interesting.
Might not be in the start in 16. But I'm pretty sure. I mean, to be honest with you, I was wrong about Armika though.
What, you didn't reckon she was in there?
No, I thought they would put two 3S characters in there.
Right, okay.
And then like two 3S characters, 2 more SF2 characters, and then 3 more new characters. So I thought there'd be 4 new characters in the game.
A ghost has just shown up.
Yep, faceless entity, a phantom, if you will, has turned up.
He who should not be named.
Quick, turn the camera on.
Does anybody in the chat want to hazard a guess of who we're talking about?
No one knows or cares. It's fine.
Round 2. Fight.
It seems like basically they're putting a lot of the characters in this game that just were not in Street Fighter 4. It seems, you know, some of the cool characters. I mean, they're all pretty cool in general, but like just the characters that weren't in Street Fighter 4. So I think
That's certainly been the case so far.
yeah. Oh, and again he gets the crush counter. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt so much. Oh, it whiffed.
Oh, what was that?
And he gets stunned. Sick game.
Another opportunity.
Sick game, mate. 15 dashes into a throw and he's still not dead. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry to make you watch this, guys.
We shouldn't have invited Tyrone. He's just going to blow everyone up, isn't he?
I'm really hoping that Alex and Urian are in this game. I'm really hoping.
Okay.
I think Alex is a good bet, pretty much. He was really popular in general. Loads of people voted for him, didn't they? In
Stun gun headbutts and power bombs and
all
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool
That weird
design
roll
as well.
thing, isn't he, when he goes on the ground?
Yeah, he was such an important character in Street Fighter 3 as well. So
It was like
makes sense.
the poster boy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me just confirm something with you. Chronologically, this game is after Street Fighter 3, right?
No.
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 Do we know yet? Or
I'm pretty sure it's been said. It's in between. It's after 4, but before 3.
Oh my! So what?
It's in between. So it goes chronologically. It goes.
So it goes
wait.
Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter 2.
No. Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter Alpha,
Alpha,
Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 3. And EX is just on its own plane of existence where I don't know where. Yeah,
alternate reality. Okay. So this game isn't after Street Fighter 3.
It is after Street Fighter 4.
3. It's not after Street Fighter 3. Okay.
No, it's not.
I thought it was after Street Fighter 3.
No.
Interesting.
Oh, here's my main at the moment.
So maybe not Alex then. But I think Alex is a good bet. Personally.
Was he particularly popular in 3?
Yeah, he was. And I think Urian. Urian's a good shout.
I played Urian in 3.
I thought you were going to
Not
say
very well.
I thought you were going to say I played Urian the other day in the office. Yes, finally we opened him up. But yeah, I think Urian would be really fun in this game.
What was that?
If he had rather than charge moves, so that he can still do like that cool, quote unquote, charge partition stuff because he needed that to be effective. And like have his V trigger as the Aegis reflector. I think that would be cool.
That would be cool.
So like one use, so you can't like abuse it.
Can't do 2 at the same time and bounce them off between them.
No, one would be enough, I think. Chariot tackles and all that good stuff.
Oh, good, nice. He can do, what is it? The first part of his target combo into V-trigger and then super.
Okay.
But I can't do it
He's
now.
got a lot of target combos, right? And that's a command grab.
No, 2.
I thought
Well, he's got
loads.
one per stance.
Okay.
Ah, nice.
So when he takes his, when he sheathes his claw, you can see it on his hip there, he gets access to a command grab.
Yes. But when he gets rid of the claw, he loses range, and he also loses one of his specials.
What's that?
It's the one where he kind of like slashes the air and then goes backwards, and he can either do it high, medium, or low. That one.
That one. That's all.
I've not really found much use to it yet.
Slice!
The X one kind of like he'll do it and then slash forwards afterwards. He's got a good overhead as well, forward medium kick.
Is that sort of hot kick one?
Yeah, yeah, same one he had in there.
And again he drops it.
Oh my god.
Sick punish, Nuez.
Vega's anti-air is just standing heavy.
Oh, just do it, boys.
That's quite meager damage for a critical art.
Still at like 30%. Dashing around, teleporting.
Oh, he's not got any claw anymore. Needs to abuse something. Protex, probably. Ah, no. Nice try. This is over.
So, how do our computers got all the info there? He's definitely read that. Can you get hold of the copy of that Charlie Nash comic that came out, the hardback one?
Was it an Udon one, is it?
Yeah, it was only available in America. I wanted to order it from Udon Store, but
I'll ask him.
It was like $55 shipping. The book's $25. The shipping was $55.
I got a load of Udon stuff in the office at the moment, but I haven't got the.
Because I just want to read all like the background and stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having to read that. I'll see if I can get them to send one. I'm sure they will.
Sweet. Once again, shout out to Numbskull for their involvement. You're wearing one of their shirts.
I'm wearing one of their T-shirts.
So
you
that's
can get it from
the Ken of Hearts.
What to put the
sorry, Ken of Clubs. Where's it available from? Numskull.co.uk. That's N-U-M Skull.
There's a better website to get them from. I can't remember what it's called. I'm sure Ryan will.
Spelled like that. See?
Numbskull. Yeah. I think it's like yellowdog.com or something like that.
Comes like that. Looks like that. That's the Ryu one. Ryan Hart's wearing a Ryu one. We'll show you that in a bit.
Okay,
so what's the score? Are we done? Cheese, get off. Let's get Wesley and Jammers then. Let's get Wesley and Jammers. We can't have Tyrant on all night long.
No.
We'll get you on soon as well and show off some real Vega. Huh? Don't know, mate. Don't know about that, mate. No, of course. Get the Dragon Twins on as well.
And you have to go on at some point as well.
No.
No?
I'm on commentary.
We go on every week. We can't.
Yeah, I suck at this game so bad. Because it requires fundamental Street Fighter skills, which I don't have. So. Yeah.
Protex.
Huh?
Protex.
I can Protec in this game because I just press the button 15 times and it works.
When's Logan? See, look, they're already asking in the chat.
No.
Give the people what they want. Isn't this what streaming's all about?
No. I do actually suck, so.
I reckon you're going to be pretty awesome at this game one day.
Yeah. Not today, though. Exactly. I need time to sit down with the game in my house.
I've not had that luxury
with a nicely signed NDA form.
I'm being told off for shaking my leg because it's knocking the camera around.
Oh, so he's using Chun-Li. Wesley with Nakali. Jammer's using Chun-Li.
I want to see Nakali win. It's just more interesting.
So that stomp is safe on block for the light one, anyway.
Nice.
Is that a punish guaranteed? I don't know.
All of our lightning legs apart from EX are punishable.
For real?
Yes.
Good.
Although I think they changed the timing on and how many like punishable frames there are. That was nice.
Can you link
get
after
jab?
that?
I think you can get crouching jab, but you can't get anything else after.
It looks like it because he went for the slash afterwards, so I'm guessing he went for a link jab.
But I don't know what you can get off the jab, because I don't think you can get light slash off that.
So Nakali's stomp is kind of like Evil Ryu's axe kick.
A little bit.
Some of the versions you can combo afterwards, some of them you can't.
I think some of them have a gap in between after a normal as well. It's just like Evil Ryu. Yeah, that's definitely punishable. That's one thing Tyron wasn't doing.
We have got Wesley here can use Nash, but I think he's having more fun with Nakali at the moment.
Is that going to work?
Yep. Let's do it, boys.
Is that going to kill? Yes.
You can't escape.
No. I did no damage.
You're like no % accuracy on whether something's going to kill.
No, basically. You just go the opposite of what I say, then you guarantee to get it right.
Pretty much. I'm still getting used to like all the different situations in the game, like the counter hits and the wake ups and that sort of stuff. Like I get thrown off by it a lot. I find it very difficult to meaty people on wake ups. Very, very.
It's like you're trying to do like this all really advanced stuff off the bat. Like you just.
No, I was trying to meaty light buttons on wake up, man. Like that's not really advanced. Let me hit you when you wake up, please. Nice, that's for EX. Yes. Look at the damage on that, lovely.
I have no idea what the frames are like in terms of his command grab. Doesn't seem to have much range, but it seems to come out fairly quick.
Getting that bus.
Man got bus up, which is a really bad joke. Oh no. We got that on camera as well.
The twins gave you the golf clap for that joke. Peak. Right. Is he going to stick with the Kali? I mean, Kami. So he's gone from Chun-Li to Kami. Kami's the character that we've seen him using the most.
Yep.
Kami's a little bit changed from the beta as well. She can't link from her lights into a medium anymore. So she can't do those lovely Alioune combos that you can find on YouTube. They don't work anymore.
But she's still got crazy damage output if you can land that first.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to land it. So she's going to rely on that. Is it forward hard kick or back hard kick?
Forward hard kick. Forward hard kick, back hard punch, V trigger, standing heavy punch, and then it's what is it? Spiral arrow, and then the DP, and then you can cancel that into super. It's really hard to do on a stick.
Nice. Ooh, that pressure. There you go. You're seeing that.
I could have got more than that.
Yeah. See, there you're seeing it's a guaranteed counter hit on the recovery of all block DPs. So it makes it a really big risk, especially with the damage output in this game as well.
He kept the bar, he didn't use it. His forward dash when he's in V-trigger mode is crazy.
His movement's really awkward as well, like it's really hard to...
What was that? That was guaranteed death.
Sort of crawls on the floor like a beast.
Yeah, good buttons. That standing medium kick, that is such a good button.
Yep.
I saw a guy, what was it, Versus Fighting 5, like almost just win entire games just using that button.
Is there any more backstory on Nakali been released, like in the?
Not yet. It's coming.
Like, do we know where he's from?
We don't.
Okay. That's all I'm interested in right now. Oh, nice! What, that works?
That's his Tack combo.
Into V skill, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Sick.
Just like Vega.
Very nice. How viable is that as a zoning tool, the V skill?
The only person I've seen use it well is Zayd. That's it. So if he comes here later, hopefully he'll get to show us a bit more about how you use it.
What's the trigger? Wow.
I knew that throw was coming.
Nice play there. Yeah. Okay. So Jammers is basically saying after critical arts and you activate your V-trigger with Kami, they have to hold your... take the mix-up. I was talking to Filipino man about this earlier, actually, on Twitter, the fact that...
that wasn't the guy that you said, like, that's the most sensible thing I've heard anybody say about Street Fighter 5 or something.
No. He was talking about... he was talking about how... you know, Street Fighter 5 removes a lot of the nonsense people were worried about in Street Fighter 4, the set play and all that sort of the knockdown malarkey.
Yes.
But if you land critical art, it's still a hard knockdown. So you do, if you have a set play after that, then have fun. Because most of these combos that you're comboing into a critical art are doing a ton of stun and damage anyway.
Yes.
So if you get hit by the mix-up after the super art, sorry, critical art,
okay,
then you're probably going to get stunned and you're probably going to die. So,
well, from what I've seen of like combo theme players, he's probably like the most, like, you know, the best player at this right now.
Yeah.
Like he's just pure rushdown. He just doesn't give the opponent. It always goes for the stun. Like all of his like proper games end up with the opponent getting stunned. He just doesn't let off.
I think obviously with the stun gauge there as well, it's really important to,
you just
maintain that. Obviously, at the moment, people don't really know effectively how to zone and keep people out, and you know, what punishes are what, and what the frame data is as well. I mean, the first time I saw him play Ken, for example, he was using that run on people and like just abusing it.
Yeah, nobody's ready for like run up throw.
People didn't know how slow and how negative the run is on block and stuff when cancelled out.
You just throw out a few like lights and just catch it.
Yeah. So. And Cammy as well. The first time I saw him use Cammy, she looked broken as hell. But then you start realising
she has trouble getting in. Yeah.
Yeah, and the hooligan mix-up isn't really like a legit mix-up, really, unless she's in V-trigger mode. Nice.
I mean, even just watching this, not necessarily playing it, people are starting to figure out the tricks now.
Yep, yep. And obviously the fact that it's out there in the open with the beta as well, which is great.
So it's very unusual for a fighting game, isn't it?
I think it's great, to be honest with you. Oh, it doesn't get the full combo. You can actually dash up and do target combo.
I just love run overhead with Ken. Like catches people out so easily.
That's really slow though, the overhead. What, back medium kick, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Not a thunder kick. That was probably a distant, but I'm not sure.
I don't know what he was doing there.
That's very punishable. Good throw.
So in V-trigger mode, Ken's moves all do more damage, and he's got knockdown on his fireball as well. Yeah, there you go. Feet of Fury on fire.
Got the button.
So at the moment, if you do stand fierce into run, it's still minus. They're all minus on block, but that one's the only one that isn't punishable. I think it's -2. Might only be -1, but it's definitely not -3 because you can't DP.
Right. Okay.
We tested that out. So it's -2 or -1 on block. All the rest are punishable by whatever. So all other normals are all punishable if you cancel them into his V skill run.
Okay.
And of course, the step kick's really minus quite a fair bit as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can punish that pretty free. Which is kind of weird because you don't really get much.
It was less
on
punishable in the original build, but this one is more punishable now.
Yeah. So they're still, I think they're swinging back and forth.
Yeah, they're just testing things out basically. Like they're trying stuff,
and
then they're kind of seeing what the reaction is and what people do with it, and then they'll adjust it from there.
Exactly. It's about sort of swinging back and forth and finding sort of like a middle
so
point.
It doesn't mean that like Nash won't have his fireball like cancel into the that might come back, but they're just seeing what happens when he doesn't have it.
Doesn't mean you won't have any links as well like you do at the moment. So yeah, we're just testing it out. Which is cool, I think. Hopefully they're taking everyone's feedback on board and nice.
I find it really hard to hold back when I'm comboing, so I feel like I can't use
that target combo.
Yeah, because you got to hold back to do the medium heavy punch.
So that was target combo, back medium punch, fierce into heavy Tatsu.
Yes.
Nice anti-air cannon spike.
Good B&B punish. So weird having gone from a game where we'd always seen people using low forwards, and now it's just all low medium punches.
Range is really bad.
So
nice.
You can just punish that reaction. Like you fireball, that's coming out.
So you fireball and then you got to do it. Oh, nice, autocorrect. So basically what you're doing is that's still punishable. What?
Oh, well, must be because of the range, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically what you can do on reaction is activate your V-trigger with Cammy and do the spiral arrow.
Yep.
Punish.
It's just like doing Bison, like, just sort of like V-triggers, they're jumping and then straight into super.
There's basically a big punish on a fireball without actually using any of your EX units.
Yeah.
Wakes up with fierce DP.
So as soon as she's got it, and you're anywhere apart from like point blank, just don't fireball.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, I should have gone confirmed into the Tatsu.
That's minus quite a fair bit as well. You can punish the target combo on block. He's following up the target combo with different specials as well.
That's punishable.
Yeah, see, there you go. It's punishable. Punishable on block. Oh!
How many characters is Aura's played now?
Is this his third?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, nice. You get the... he didn't have it. I think he needs to use more V-reversals, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean...
You just go in, you just like bait the attack and then use the V-reversal.
Obviously, people are still getting used to all the system mechanics in the game. Whilst trying to beat each other as well. It's difficult to like express yourself in a game you're not familiar with whilst you're trying to win as well.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe that isn't punishable, I'm not sure.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Just have to get the timing.
Down the wire here. Kami's goes super. Will he DP it? Ah!
Nice.
He's playing with fire there.
Hard kick. So what are all of Kami's crush normals that she has?
I think it's standing heavy punch, crouching heavy punch. She's got standing heavy kick.
And that's the one that sort of comes out like this.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. She might have more than that, but that's the only two that I know about.
And she can do the forward hard kick, right? That's a crush.
Yeah, I think so. Actually, I don't know if forward heavy kick is.
Jammers, can you crush counter with forward heavy kick? You can, right? No. So what does she have? Yeah. 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 Okay.
So standing fierce works as well.
So crouch fierce.
I will kill you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So she's got 3. Fierce, crouch fierce, and roundhouse. Problem X isn't here. Problem X is still in Philadelphia. Nice spin knuckle. V skill through the Sonic Boom. Another character here from Wesley. Ooh. Nash.
Why bother DPing when you just go back to heavy punch?
Yeah.
I think you should have played Nash from the start. Oh, man. Jammers has got that execution.
Yeah, he's definitely been monstering out the beta. Nash, a character I'm not entirely, I don't understand fully yet. I think in this build of the game, he's kind of
I don't understand why they took his cancelling the fireball into his V-trigger yet.
He's only, the only time I see people doing well with him is when they can get jump-ins. I feel he finds it difficult in the neutral.
And it's quite, you can punish him on wake up as well.
His fireball game isn't very good. Ooh.
I do like playing as him. He's got a lot of
he's a cool
fun
character,
normals.
man. He looks nice, yeah.
That was a bit desperate.
And he hasn't got a legit sort of reversal option as well.
No, he hasn't. I mean, at least Bison's got his super. But Nash has literally got nothing.
No. Well, he can use his use his V trigger to get out of there if he's got it.
I mean, if you hit them really meaty, will that even work? I don't
know. I presume it hasn't got start up.
I'm not sure.
I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I'm asking you, mate. You work for the company.
I don't play all the characters.
Write it down. These are notes to find out for next time. Get your notepad.
I cannot live by Street Fighter alone. I need to do other things apart from just play this all day.
So I just email it to someone else. They'll answer it.
Maybe if I gave it to you, then you could sort it all out.
I know. I'll take it home and find it out for you. It's cool.
That'd be very generous of you. That would take a load off my plate.
I'll make some videos for you and everything. It's cool. You know, I won't put them up anywhere other than I'll just send them to you.
Can make cool little soundtracks to put on top of them?
Absolutely, I'll do all of that for you, mate. Just give me the game. Let me take it home. Combo Fiend players. So we're going to have one more set after this and then we're going to get Ryan Hart on the stream. That's what we're all here for.
Quite a while since you had Ryan on the stream.
I know.
Was it obviously 2 months ago.
He's relocated to Germany, so he's not really in the
vicinity. It's starting to look a bit like a blow up.
Yep. Jammer's definitely very proficient with Kami, getting his damage in. Ooh. Dash up throw.
His cross-up's so obvious as well. You can't there's no way to really make it that ambiguous.
It's very difficult for him to open you up. I mean, he's got the overhead as well, right?
Yeah, forward medium punch. It's good, but it doesn't do much damage. And you can't
really see a great use for the is it like a command grab kind of thing?
Oh, what his DP was?
Is it a grab?
It's not. It's like a hit grab.
Move,
yeah. The heavy one's an overhead, but it's got a year of startup on it. The EX one's good for combos, but that's about it. His sweep's got a lot of range. Good block. That's done. Oh no! Spoke too soon. So wrong again.
Tap, tap. Tap, tap the cannon. Right, who should I play? I'll play Jammers. Let me play Jammers. Tyrant! Come and talk to Matt about how broken Bison is in this game.
Oh!
Yo, how's it going, man?
Yeah, pretty good. You were blowing up people on the stream?
Oh man, this game is fun. Like, Bison's been buffed. He's been made better, so...
Well,
yeah.
it's just the fact that his, what is it, that kind of like volcano move is now a command rather than a charge.
That's definitely useful. And you can combo off Crash Medium Punch into the light Inferno as well.
Okay.
Also, the counter crush, his kick counter crush is instead of crouching hard kick the slide, it's now stand hard kick, which is way more useful. It's actually useful. So good for frame traps. But yeah, no, it's good.
There's been a lot of requests for take Bison out of the game. That's like, my
Serious?
mailbox is just like full. It's just like, get rid of Bison.
Get rid of Bison? Why would you want to do this? Come on.
I don't know. It's just
he's the main villain, man. Come on.
So many letters.
Round 1.
Right, let's see.
Fight.
Who did you find harder? Was it Jammers or Ez when you were playing them?
I think Cammy's a tough matchup for Bison, actually. I think any character that doesn't have a projectile is difficult for Bison. Bison
he was getting that forward heavy kick a lot.
Yeah, he was. That's scary because it really blows up techs.
Okay.
Like, he was getting counter hit on me quite a lot. So yeah. Right, let's have a look here. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so that I believe
fishing for that crush counter.
Yeah, that definitely. I think that's a big part of this game because crush counters also blow up road attempts. So definitely useful. Okay. Ooh, medium punches for days.
I guess we're about 15 minutes away from finding out what 2 hours of just like practicing will turn. What Ryan Hart can do with that in terms of Street Fighter 5.
Yeah,
I'm almost scared.
I've just been off the stream with Ryan. He's been finding some stuff out with Nikali. So.
Really?
Yeah. When he gets to turn, I think it's going to be quite special.
That's good because like it's a character that not many people are going to have experience with yet. So I think that's smart if he wants to get those wins on the stream as well.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Wow, Cammy with that. So I think Cammy is. She's the most similar to her SF4 style.
Okay.
Do you notice that as well? I think like she's got very similar combos.
Yeah,
all
it's
her
like some
buttons
new tricks, but like the general game plan seems to be mostly the same.
Absolutely, and the EX drill is really good. Like
I think her normals are better than she has in 4.
Yeah. I mean, look,
like that
we recognize that button, right?
Yeah. It's like a hell of a good poke.
Definitely. It's that medium kick. Let's have a look here. Ooh, Ken. So this is the Forgotten Waterfall. What is this in New Zealand? Or?
Yeah, I think this is the New Zealand stage, isn't it?
Okay, nice.
The wildlife in the background. We've gone from hippos to sheep.
Yeah, you've got to have the stage of the animals. That's just become a staple now. Okay, back throw, very nice. Shades of Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, it's elephants in Street Fighter 2, wasn't it?
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Playing the footsie game now. Okay, that low forward into a fireball blocked. Okay. So we discovered that Ken's EX Tatsu as well. That's actually plus, so he can continue some good pressure after that.
What, when he hits it from jumping?
Yeah, the jumping. Yeah, the jumping version.
Dive kick version.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So he's got 2 different versions. I'm not. Of course, he's got the floor EX Tatsu, right? Okay,
yeah, but that one kind of goes upwards.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you don't hit it, it just leaves you like open for like a hell of a punish.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice damage.
Wow. So in this build, also they've added counter hit properties. So if you miss a DP, if you try a DP, it's a massive commitment because if you come down, they get counter hit on whatever they want. So yeah, including crush counters. So yeah, for as a Bison player, that's amazing. You can bait the DP and then just stand hard kick and then whatever you want. So really sick. But yeah, let's see. Is Logan going to stick with Ken? I believe that's who he's using right now. So
I think Ken's hard to use.
Hard to use. The run stop seems really strong actually.
But as soon as like the opponent kind of like figures it out, like what else has he got?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have the greatest footsie game. No Kara throw, you know, as he did in 4. That was one
a lot
of his
normals
things.
are quite short.
Yeah, yeah.
Crouching medium punch is probably the best poke, I guess. But
I mean, the big thing with Ken in Street Fighter 4 that a lot of players are used to is his throw game was so powerful. In this, the throw range, the throw ranges in this have just been reduced so much that it's really hard to just get something going with Ken. It looks like
you got to get well close.
Yeah, see, we go crush counter there, but it doesn't get anything from it.
I've not really implemented that into my game plan, sort of like crush countering the DPs afterwards.
Oh yeah, you really need to. Okay, back throw here.
I mean, Vega. Yeah, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what crush counter is. I have to figure that one out.
Okay.
It's probably like crouching. I think it's crouching heavy punch.
Okay, that makes sense. Is the crouching heavy punch like? Is it similar to 4 where he kind of leans forward really far and it's like half screen? Or
no, that's the down forward heavy punch.
Down forward.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got 2 different. Okay.
Yeah, he's got down forward, which is the really like long range poke, and then he's got like just crouching where it's just kind of like slashes the air in front of him. Ah,
right. I see.
I think you can use it as an anti-air, but he's got better options.
Nice. Sorry, Vega. He seems really strong actually.
Not so big on damage, but his pokes are insane.
Oh, right. Okay, so
and the reversal.
No reversal.
No.
He's another character similar to Bison where you need to use your alpha counters wisely.
Basically, yeah.
Because otherwise you're just going to get pressured and get blown up. So.
And he's got 2 alpha counters as well.
Oh, okay. Oh,
one where he flips back and one where he attacks.
Okay, yeah, nice. I've heard there is kicks and punches alpha counters now. So
only with Vega. It wasn't
only
for every
with Vega.
Oh. I mean, I've not tested every character, but I heard someone saying that there was for every character, and Ryu definitely does not have 2.
Okay.
So I think it was just for Vega. I think people were like, oh my god, like they saw it, and then it's like everyone's got 2, but it's just Vega.
It's a good way to get his backflip in the game somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, so low forward into DP.
Logan does not want to throw a fireball.
No, he doesn't. Oh, they both went for that's an example of the throw ranges here. Like they both went for the throw.
Just like
just completely nothing.
But then the tick timing, the tech timing is a lot shorter as well.
Yes, it is. Throws are very, very strong.
It's because the dashes are so quick. The forward dash for most characters is pretty damn quick, and it's also like just to move your hand over the tech in time is just kind of like Are they testing stuff out?
Yeah, I guess. So this is the first stage we saw, first build of Street Fighter 5. You see how long away it's come, actually.
Yeah. I mean, they've added all sorts of extra details now.
There's actually people there. You know, there's a lot going on.
Kind of wonder what else they might add between now and the finished product.
Yeah.
You never know. A few more details here and there.
That would be really cool to see. I'm interested to see. Okay, so one thing I'm interested in finding out is this stage. Both corners are interactable. Now, in the London stage, I noticed there is something else, and there's something else down the other way. And I'm interested to see if in later builds we're going to be able to do similar stuff on the other stages as well.
You never know.
Knock them down, you know. And
could be a work in progress.
Yeah. No spoilers here.
No.
Right. Nice. Okay, juggle that Akuma combo, the Tatsu into DP. Nice, yeah. I think
Kami so ready.
Yeah, I think Kami has one.
That might have killed in the first go, but not in this one.
Oh, they changed the damage.
Yeah, like all the critical arts are a lot less damage.
Wow, that was really nice actually. Wow, jammers.
Picking his spots for that forward heavy kick. He's really good at that.
Really nice. Yeah. Looking like he's on point here. So I think Kami, one of the strongest supers. It's just instant. Like, it feels like Bison's Ultra 2.
You can just like with Bison though. If he does it and like you're not doing anything, all you got to do is just push both mediums. Because it works.
You can.
Yeah. Because it takes the first hit, and then like if you hold it down, it will throw the fireball. So I've KO'd someone doing that.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Because it's only one hit. If you get the one hit, then it's gone.
Okay, so Kami's okay. There's one hit. I got you.
I've done it like literally just on reaction. I see it and then it's just. Psh.
Okay, nice.
I don't know if it might have changed the timing in this one, but I imagine it still works.
Round 1. Fight.
So back to the Forgotten Waterfall now. Ooh, Kami still really strong. See, that was one of her main attributes in 4, was just being able to buffer low forward into drill, and it was really effective. It looks like it's still really effective, so why not? Nah, not here. Can she actually do that? Jab, and then stand jab into spiral?
No, I don't think so.
Like that? No? Okay.
Well, maybe jab, and then spiral. I'm not sure if the standing would work. Might do.
Okay.
The characters I don't generally tend to play are Kami, Birdie, and Ken. Everyone else I play a little bit.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, this counter crush now. Yep.
Oh, didn't get it right. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Big damage there for 1 bar. Wow. So Kami does have a low HP and low stun as well.
I didn't actually think the health was any different between the characters initially, but then I saw Like when I finally got to look at the training mode, but it was actually
nice. Wow, Cammy's DP reaches so far forward.
Oh yeah. Well, the light one's like really close, and the heavy one's like really far.
Okay.
So like generally tend to want to use the light or the medium as an anti-air if they're jumping in close to you.
So Jam has shown that this is what you should be doing if when someone whistles DP. You need to be taking advantage of your crush counter.
Yeah. He's already applied, kind of like implemented that into his game now.
Yeah. Okay, good DP anti-air there. Wow. So at a close range, that actually goes behind, right? The her V skill, the spinning back knuckle.
Yeah, and then hits in the back.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to block if you're not expecting it, but
ooh, jammers though.
Okay. I don't think that was a full combo.
Activates.
I think he.
Yeah, I don't think it was. After the knees, I think Logan pressed something.
Yeah.
I think
it does combo. It just didn't get it.
Yeah, maybe he tried to tech or something.
Yeah, first to 5.
Yeah, so 3-0 right now. Jammer's taking it with this Cammy play.
I think Logan needs to switch to Ryu.
Ryu?
Yep.
Don't let me say that.
Ken's too technical at this point. Needs to go something familiar-ish.
Okay.
He won't do it. He's too stubborn.
Oh, there you go. Just did you say that? So it's going to be... So I imagine Cammy plays this matchup quite similar. I mean, obviously Ryu's going to have a better fireball game.
Yes. Light fireball, like you space it like just a certain distance and they jump in and you can still get the medium DP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Ryu definitely... I think Ryu's really good. Like, he's seriously good.
I've been playing him in the beta, basically, because like Nakali and Vega aren't in there, so straight back to Ryu.
Shouts to Merman there.
He's not doing it. Was it a psych out? Light is the one that recovers the quickest.
Okay, so what's going on here?
Maybe needed a couple more minutes.
He's still deciding on a character. Forgotten Waterfall getting a lot of airtime.
Did you watch Summer Jam over the weekend?
Oh, I did. I watched as much as I could. It was really, really good, man. So exciting to see the UK players out there.
Yeah, definitely shout outs to Problem X and Phenom for making it so far.
Top 4.
Yeah. And it wasn't like many like Asian players or anything like that, but it was like most of the best US players were there.
Yeah, I mean, I think this has been something that's been going on for a while. Europe has some really, really strong players. Like, it's like the Americans, they kind of like don't see it like that. But I'm glad that some of our guys went over there, and we really need to like.
It's like
show how strong we
sort
are.
of like OCVing one of the best American teams, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
And even doing that bad matchup against Nakutu and just sort of like, doesn't matter. I mean, still going to get bodied.
Phenom, one of the best, I think probably the best Bison in the Gar matchup. Obviously. Oh. Okay,
I see Phenom going to tournaments quite a lot at the moment. It's like
it's really good.
He's like way more than like Gagapa.
Oh yeah, I know. Like Gagapa, he rarely comes outside of France actually, which is a shame. Yeah. Because he is.
That's running the was it the Kaku top or whatever it was, sort of like exhibition. He was doing like amazingly well.
Yeah.
How did RMZ do? I think it was like 25th or something. Or?
RMZ made it to winners finals with his pool. He lost to Snake Eyes. And then he
played Sagat, didn't he? I remember I saw that.
He played Sagat, and then he in losers finals he played Dragon God and lost to Dragon God's to Capri. He first picked Yun and then went to Sagat and then lost. So.
Yeah, that kind of sucks because you'd have thought like he would have with Hurricane, but maybe Dragon God just played him really differently. I guess
Dragon God did. He played a completely different style. He played a sort of runaway to Capri, which actually looked really stressful to fight. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we're over here. We're used to Hurricane's fast-paced rush down to Capri.
So it's almost probably like worse him like having had that experience because he expects it to be played one way and then
you expect
unlucky.
Yeah, you expect this character to play like this, but when they don't, you're just kind of lost. So, but obviously,
did Capri actually save his meter? Did he? Or?
Yeah, he played runaway. He was using the target combo to push away. And okay, is this going to kill?
That's going to kill. I think maybe not 100%. No, not quite.
No, okay. But now she's got this. Yeah, dead. DED dead.
Has Logan got around yet?
I'm not sure, actually.
No comment.
So yeah, Gagapa actually came into my stream the other day, and he was talking about the game.
Okay. Which one? This one?
Yeah, he was playing. He played the beta, so I think he really played a lot of it.
Been playing Bison.
Yeah, Bison of course. Bison of course.
Bison for life.
Yeah, for sure. but he feels.
I don't think Venom's Vice of Life. I asked him if he was going to play Vice.
Oh, he
said
hasn't
he didn't
played
think
yet.
so. No.
No. Okay, that's interesting.
Reinhardt is coming stream. Like he's just getting that last minute practice. He'll be on the next. Yeah.
Okay.
Logan's going to run this back 5, and then we'll get Ryan on.
Awesome. So we're going to see. That's going to be a little treat for you guys.
Otherwise, Leverage is thinking we lied and he's not actually here.
Yeah, we're just doing it to get numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, Reinhardt's here. He's just tucking into some schnitzel in Germany at the moment.
Oh wow! So yeah.
Come on, Logan. I want to see you win one.
Wow, and Cammy nearly already built up her V trigger right there.
She uses a V skill. Then don't most V skills build up the V gauge?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Hers does. I think the only one that you can't build up unless they do something is Bison's.
Okay.
So Bison's,
But then you build up the super by absorbing the fireballs, don't you? Yeah. It's a kind of trade-off. Yeah, it builds up so much bar for just one fireball.
Yes, it does.
Like way more than Rose does in 4.
Oh yeah. I mean,
is that a punish?
So Bison actually picks up a few of Rose's tricks. She's got the absorb and the reflect. Oh, okay.
Quick scene change then.
So when she's in V trigger, her special moves become super safe on block. They can juggle super easy, and they just do more damage. So Cammy, I think Cammy's got one of the better V triggers actually, to be honest. She can just sort of do her general stuff, and there's not much you can do.
Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure how good Vega's V trigger is.
Oh,
the Rose.
The Rose. It just uses the whole bar to throw the Rose, right?
Yeah. It's a good anti-air, like almost like guaranteed, but. I mean, aside from that, it's like it's got application in the middle of combos, but like you can't really punish fireballs with it because it goes over the top of the fireball, and then he hits the fireball. So.
So it's
yeah. But then if like Nikali does like a ground pound at like full screen, you can like punish that, but
yeah,
it's very situational.
Okay, trying to frame trap here, trying to get that counter hit. Cammy just getting out of there. Jammer's on a set point here as well.
Yeah. Needs to close this out.
Yeah, I mean, Logan needs to be careful not to throw a fireball. That's going to hit. Trade into super.
Was that hit confirm?
That's nice if it was.
That's so little damage for like all that effort.
Yeah,
that's so punishable. Don't even try it.
Ooh.
Dumb.
Jammers, please. You had it. Nice. Spiral arrow straight through.
Good effort.
We're gonna get the prodigal son coming up next. So as you can see on your screen now, shout out to Numbskull.
Yep, those are the guys who sponsored Ryan to be here this evening. Got some awesome t-shirts.
Yeah, some really nice t-shirts actually. Check those out. They even got a Blanca one, man. You don't get much love for Blanca these days, right? Right, guys, I'm gonna switch over to.
Actually, do you want to stay on? I'm gonna jump off. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, no problem. So I'm being joined by HD Jammers, the Cammy player you just saw on stream there.
Going on stream,
yeah, what's going on,
Tyrant, what's up folks? Hopefully you enjoyed that Cammy play there.
Yeah man, Cammy looking quite sick. Activate after super?
Yeah, right, okay, yeah, but it's the whole thing I was saying, I said it a couple of weeks back. So since you get a hard knockdown off of certain supers, there's certain characters that will be able to get some sort of mix-up off their V-trigger, and Cammy's one of them.
Okay. So
obviously, you saw me do the spiral and cancel into the kick and then land whatever side, and then what happens. And then before Nash got changed, I don't want to say nerfs because then everyone's going to blow up in the stream. But before Nash got changed, he had a really good one as well.
Oh.
So you'd punish a fireball with his super, and then you'd wait for as soon as they get up, and then you teleport, which they're going to be behind, in front, or up behind. Bison, they just double dash Mario Kart and then dash in and whatnot. But hey, hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay in the stream that we provide today.
So, got a little treat for you guys now. We're going to see Ryan Hart, Nikali versus Wesley, Charlie. So, from Nash.
It's Ryan Hart's first time playing the game. He's had a couple of minutes. I'd say about probably 40 minutes to an hour playing the game. We found a reset with Nikali in the corner, so hopefully he'll be able to show that off for you guys. He either gets a reset, or he might do it now. Okay, no, he needs the EX one to do it. He's probably going to be looking for that quite a bit.
40-minute game time to Ryan is like a week.
Yeah, well, trust, you know?
It's that hyperbolic time chamber, you know?
Cross up, and, you know, obviously Wesley's been playing as well, and he's made his opinion on the character very assertive. So.
Oh, yeah.
He said it from the start, he had his opinion, and he's been standing by it ever since he's been playing this character. So. Okay, good block. There's a target combo. I believe that might be safe. I don't know, maybe a DP might get it.
Oh, counter hit there. Can he combo from that?
Okay, good stuff. Oh, missed the command grab.
Was that forward hard punch?
Yeah, forward hard punch. That is a crush count as well, and the crush counters have changed. I'm pretty sure you guys have said the crush counters have changed. They have different properties, but the majority of the properties will be the crumple. And I believe Nash's back hard punch, or forward hard punch, sorry, gives him a crumple. And he might be able to dash up. And, oh, there you go. Goes through the fireball. I had to walk Reinhardt through Nikali real quick.
Ooh.
It's just the way he picks up on this game real quick. Oh, this is combo as well. Okay, good overhead. That does blow up low. So does his forward medium kick. Obviously, Wesley said that Nash he's got the worst buttons in the game. Obviously, my answer was completely opposite. I thought he had one of the best, but that's including his unique normals, his forward HK.
Oh, forward hard, yeah.
Yeah, all his forward buttons are good.
Okay.
So, okay, that is a true string. You know, I'm not sure if Nash has still got the combos. Some of the changes that... Good stuff there from Ryan. He's adapting really well.
Yeah, okay. Oh, no, he could have killed.
Right, you know there's a gap in between that.
Oh, really?
So the Sonic Scythe, the EX Sonic Scythe. So when he does the first one and he stands and he does the second one, there's a gap in between. You can punish that. Yeah.
What, in front? Like?
Oh, yeah, in front. You just punish him, hit a button, you'll get a crush counter.
Okay, got you.
So, okay, good uppercut.
Good shout out to Paisai in the chat right now. Wagwan.
Yeah, there we go, Paisai. Bullet! There we go. Okay, jabbing again. And if you guys can't tell already, if you should have seen it by now.
So Nash about to be stunned, no?
Hard kick.
I really like the stun meter is visible in this game. It's a lot more like easier to sort of judge.
Oh, cross counter, he can dash up there. There we go, he's learned something. There we go. Good combo into ground pound as well.
Activates. Okay.
There we go, jumping in.
Ooh. Wow.
Reinhardt. Now, pretty much, it's the jabs still have a lot of priority in this game at the moment. It is, you know, you try to frame trap someone, you try to impose some sort of dominance, and then you just get a, you know, and it's just
someone knocking on your door or something.
But what you can't stop anyone from doing that, to be honest, because you know what's going to stop them.
Yeah, jabs are so like if you need that kill, mash jab.
You know, and
90% of the time it's gonna work.
Only Tyrant stopped someone from pressing, you know, jab so much, and that was me. I got crush count and I got killed for it. So that's exactly what happens in this game.
Man.
But you know, obviously, not Tyrant, sorry. Reinhardt has been adapting to Nikali very well. You know, we told him a few things about the character. He's experimented. He's already gone through Nash's Sonic Booms with his claw attack, his horizontal attack.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember, it absorbs one fireball hit.
Oh, is that when he's in V-Trigger, or is that any time?
No, that's any time.
Any time.
You can do that any time.
Okay. That's quite sick.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, crush count again. He tried to dash up forward.
From that range, it looks awkward.
Yeah, it's because when you get crush counter, you just want to dash up and do 50%. You want to do a full combo, and
maybe he can go straight into tackle or hands or something.
Yeah, that's the basic crush counter thing. So obviously good overhead there. That is his crush counter property as well, folks. So good cross up there from Wesley.
Oh, he tried to instant overhead, but okay,
good
just trade there. Ryan will take that trade all day long.
Yeah, now what it is with Nash right now is you've got to play kind of a little bit more conservative than they were before, and obviously he hasn't got that whole combo potential. He's a lot more. He's not as versatile as he used to be.
Okay.
That's pretty much what it is right now. Both players got a full stick of butt at the moment. They can punish something that stands out. Obviously, Nikali can go through fireballs with this super as well.
Yes.
So. And he's going to do it. Oh, good block.
No.
Oh, unlucky.
Can Charlie combo off of any of his booms anymore?
No. Oh, I actually, no. I take that back. He can in the corner. Good DP. Good block. Tech.
Oh, wow. His throws look so brutal, man. Just kicks him in the face.
Okay, again.
Punished now.
And, you know, Wesley's been going to the jabs quite a bit, and they've been working for him. You've got to do like
he went for max damage.
That works in the corner, definitely, I think.
Dead, yeah.
You know, Wesley's been definitely going to the jab option quite a lot, you know, during pressure. on its wake up. I've tried to walk back and frames out. It's not working.
Oh.
You know, it just shows the dominance of the buttons right now.
Yeah,
and
for sure. I mean,
what other option does Nash have currently?
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have the greatest buttons. I mean, one button I found to always, like, whenever I do button scissor kick pressure against Charlie, he seems to, like, I can't press anything if he does crouch and medium kick with perfect timing afterwards.
Yeah.
Even though Bison is -2 on a scissor kick, it seems like it beats all of my buttons. So I think it must be like 4 frame, 5 frame startup or something.
Must be.
Like, quick startup, man.
I don't know. It's really interesting how this game, I'm very psyched to see how this game will pan out in the future. Obviously, guys, you've got to remember, every change that's being made is a design change and not a nerf or a buff. You have to look at it from a designer's point of view.
Yeah.
Some of these characters might get their old changes back.
This is changing. This is probably an extremely old build already. They're changing this all the time.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
I wanted to play Armika today, but...
Oh, yeah. Matt said he tried.
You know she can corp hop with her butt slam.
Okay,
she can actually corp hop and do something on the way back, but someone didn't do it. I saw it in a video.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm telling you, when we get our hands on that, watch.
Yeah. We're going to try some stuff out, boy.
There we go. Okay, good stuff. And a lot of... Wesley was showing me some strings that used to be true strings into his Sonic Boom, but now if you mash correctly, or, not even mash correctly, if you just mash pure mashing, you'll go through them.
Not true block strings anymore, man. Like, wow. Charlie seems to be changed a lot. Like,
okay, Nash is stunned.
Wow, stunned. Ooh. Stomp.
Axe kick. Evil Ryu snuck into the game.
Very similar. Like, the combos with it are really similar as well. Like,
definitely. Not as extensive.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a couple in a combo.
The damage is tantamount to Evil Ryu's and SF4.
Yeah.
So, oh, good throw. Oh, I thought he was going to throw again. Again, Wesley has no other option, because if he does EX Sonic Siphon, is blocked. He's in big trouble.
Air throw, nice.
See, and I remember you said on your stream that you haven't fully, explored air throws in general.
Yeah.
So I feel that's something that might need to be explored more in this game. We'll need to see if there's air throws. I think maybe 3 or 4 characters might have them. Nash's got one, Chun-Li's got one.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, does Cammy have one actually?
No, she doesn't. I don't think they're going to give it to her.
You don't think? Okay. What's the punish going to be? Into super here? No?
Here we go. He might...
Ryan, I don't know. Sitting on the full bar, you've got to believe a hit confirm is going to lead to super because it's going to win in the game.
Oh, good blocks there from Ryan.
Here we go.
Oh, no super. He's going to do it.
Yeah,
good stuff.
Of course. So like I said there, Ryan combo in into the super, takes the game. 3-0.
And guys, if you've been playing the beta, hopefully a lot of you in this chat have been playing the beta. I have as well. Don't be afraid to use a super. You will probably build the bar back. Before the end, or you'll get at least 1.5, 2
I mean, especially in the beta when supers do stupid damage. I mean, they do less damage in the current build, but
yeah, pretty much. All right, Ryan, they want to see some V trigger. They want to see the Super Saiyan. They want to see the Super Saiyan. But yeah, guys, now you're hearing this now. What do you guys think of the English voices? Because they put the English voices translation in there. I'm not too fond of them myself. But
really, I just love how Bison's got the same guy. It sounds so cool, man.
Nash is alright. Cammy's alright, but obviously, I'm just one of those guys that prefer Bison's Japanese laugh.
Oh, that is
way better than the English one. But props to the guy that actually can get that laugh in the studio on point. Because I could never do that. Because remember, they have to do it more than once. Right, there we go. Yeah, all right, listen. I'm telling you, his voice will just reverberate throughout the chain room. You just see devour, hour throughout the chain room. Watch, I'm telling you, watch when the game comes out. All right, there we go. Good jump in again. One thing we are lacking at the moment, guys, do apologies for that, is our ability to anti-air. We're still not used to this gung-ho business of SF5.
I mean, what does Nash have in terms of anti-air?
It was crouching medium punch before, but from what Wesley has been saying, some other people have been saying, the button's not as good, so more. I believe Dominion, shouts to him as well. He did say you can use close hard kick. That's when they're very close to you at a different angle when they're jumping in.
I got you.
They are a bit risky. I don't know. When I played Nash a little bit, I just use crouch medium punch and just do a meaty Sonic Boom because shout outs to Shoyu Sengan. He was giving me a lot of notes regarding Nash here. So.
Oh, fair play. That's cool, man.
Okay.
I mean. Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Anti-airs seem to be very, very range specific. Like
right now, yeah.
With Bison, my crouching hard punch, unless it's at a right angle, like that kind of angle there, I would have got blown up.
Because we traded when I was jumping.
Yeah.
And you done the crouch hard punch.
For sure.
So. But certain characters in this game, I'm sure Tack can agree with me. Certain characters in this game, if you give them a legit anti-air, they actually are complete.
Yes.
Like they are seriously complete.
Oh. It seems like they're really trying to give characters just enough stuff, not too much.
Good
because
dive kick, and he can't come off it, so he might be able to get
into stomp and then
be able to get something.
Into stomp and then so what's the combos? It's medium stomp, medium tackle. Is that right?
Medium stomp, medium tackle. That's the BNB right now that people are finding with his character, and it does about 35. So yeah, 35%. Good jumping, roundhouse.
For no bar, that's really good.
Go jabbing, claw. You can punish that.
Yeah, that looks unsafe.
But, you know, obviously Wesley was saying as well, it's how simple some of these combos have become.
Charlie gets sent on the bus home.
Right. Did you know, right? Watch. The stage reset. So remember, when they're fighting and they die, wherever they die, the stage will just continue where it left off. But when you send them into an environmental hazard, the stage will have to reset.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's something I noticed a while ago, but...
Okay, that's nice.
I think it's going to happen on more than one stage. It should do anyway. All right, good stuff. Again, both players have, you know, some really good foot buttons. There we go. Okay, again, good. Oh, that
combos into the ground pound, man.
He got that immediately. He done the target combo, just ground pound immediately. So
first thing he did, right?
It's just like it took people a couple of days to figure that out. But
it looks like he's trying to build up the V speed trigger right now.
Yeah, it looks like it's like Ryan's not looking to punish a fireball, and it's like Wesley's not willing to spend that bar because he doesn't know how to. It's interesting. Okay, walking back. He's playing with it.
He's going to have to go for something, man. Sonic Boom
something.
V trigger.
I should have done something. But it's right now, it's...
Oh, nah, jump back. Hard kick or...
It's how simple some of these combos have become. Because when I'm trying to punish certain things, notice I was doing jab, jab, spiral arrow. Like, that's something I didn't want to do. But it's like, it's the change now. How else am I going to punish? A raw spiral arrow.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, a lot of the combos, the timing for them is, it's a lot easier, right? It is a lot easier. But jab combos are actually still quite hard to time. Like,
believe it or not, folks, they are hard to time.
Yeah, it seems like they're harder to time than like medium links or like hard links, you know? Hard punchings or whatever.
Oh, we're going to have an Akali mirror. I notice, I think one's wearing black, the other one's wearing white, but the dreads are still the same.
So Nakali mirror, let's go.
There we go. And you know, Nakali's kind of got that kind of primal, that animal instinct play style. You know, once he's a rabid dog, he will kill you. His buttons look whack, but they are used for counterpoke situations. So when you get a counterpoke scenario, they are very good. Okay, good block.
Ryan just on a tear now. Got him in the corner.
Jumping. I did tell Ryan that anti-airs he should be using the crouching hard punch because of its art due to the animation for how it looks like. But sometimes that is a little bit risky. But obviously, medium punch DP and EX DP are the best ones to use for Nakali.
Okay, he went for the command grab. Oh!
Damn.
Okay.
Not once,
DP.
not twice, not thrice. So he got him killed.
Ryan really taking advantage of Wesley going for punishes and not getting the timing, and the DP just hits him straight out of it. So.
Yeah. I wonder maybe sometimes he might be trying to do a DP instead of command grab. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, here we go. What's the combo? No, misses his combo.
So he can get his combo instead.
Tried a command grab or something, he got hit out of it. And again.
Okay, try to go for a crouching medium punch.
Here we go, big combo time.
Oh, no. He done that. I think he done the medium one. Oh, good
tackle.
combo.
Nice.
40%. Oh, he
throws him out of Berserker Barrage.
Berserker Barrage and a stun.
Yeah.
Is that right? Are we going to do a combo? No. Okay, they kept it simple. I like it.
Went for empty jump throw.
Oh, with DP. Oh.
That's it. That's GG's.
Unlucky.
So Reinhardt takes that one 5-0.
Yeah, that's it, I think.
So that's the game.
That was it. Yeah, that was 5-0. Yeah, it's because we played.
So I'll jump on. I'll jump on and play Ryan. Okay. All right,
cool. We have played the build we played before this. You know, the characters were much more flexible. They had a little more combo potential, as some of you guys know, because some of you guys are playing the beta build right now. I believe it's version 1.2. And now the combos have been simplified down, so it's really, you do a 4-5 hit combo and you'll get 30-40%, maybe. So, it's difficult. But on the mic with me now, Orez, Wesley is coming on. How are you doing, good sir?
All right.
Yeah, so, what do you think of the build you're playing right now? Obviously, you've told us on the side, but let's let the stream know.
Completely honestly, I'm not a big fan of this build. I like the previous one a lot, but this one, not so much. Some of the changes that they made, I don't really like so much. Like, a lot of characters not being able to chain or, link after their lights is kind of
a fundamental or rudimentary thing for the game.
Like, Charlie technically still can, to be fair. Like, crouch a light kick into stand light punches, and medium punch the chain combo. Whatever.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of finicky.
Yeah. Definitely. Obviously, I know that there was some combos that in the previous build I know you would have landed hands down as a punish, but you didn't really feel too confident getting because you didn't know if it was going to work.
Yeah, like
you didn't want to use the teleport.
His ranges have changed. Yeah, it's kind of stubby. Like he feels more stubby now than he did before, and he already felt kind of stubby. And like I wasn't sure if certain things were going to hit. Also, I've been playing like more Nikali than anything else today. Like,
yeah, so
I decided to play a bit of Charlie because like Nikali mirror matches seem kind of long. Also, if on the current build, yeah. Now, do you know what it is as well? On the current build, if we both like power up, there's kind of slowdown.
Oh my
like,
god!
Me and Ryan was playing on the other setup. We both tried to and then like the game, we couldn't do combos because of like the frame rate issues that were like on the current build. But obviously the game's not finished. It's not optimized. Whatever. It's what you expect, I guess.
All right, so good stuff there. So it's going to be Reinhardt on the left using Nikali again. This is the character he's been loving the most at the moment against Tyrant's Bison. He tuned into his streams. He's been streaming a lot of Bison, and he's had quite a lot of time with the character, and he's been just tearing everyone up in this room. He beat me, he beat Logan, he beat everybody.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, grips!
It's the way he played Bison in SF4. It's just now transferred over, and he has the same play style, but the character is just 10 times better. So it really works and kind of epitomizes his playstyle.
Yeah, of course.
Very well.
The buffs that this character's got are ridiculous. Like the changes just from Street Fighter 4 to this is like he's still got his scissor kick pressure. After scissor kick, if you press his heavy kick now, ooh, that was a boom combo.
Goey.
Yeah, the fact that scissor kick leaves you standing as well means that he's just got continued pressure even on hit.
If you're watching before, notice that I could not deal with that. I had to DP or just get out. And if the Bison player knows that you're going to DP, then they don't have to do anything else.
Exactly. So. Like the only thing you really could do is the wait for the scissor kick and just alpha counter it. Well,
V reversal.
V reversal yes.
And while you can block the V reversals, you can bait some of them as well. I believe someone earlier I saw on Twitter found an option select regarding regarding V reversals and an EX move. So I don't know. I did retweet it. So. I'm telling you, this character is too good, and hopefully...
I currently think he's the best character in the game.
Yeah. Like, go on, tell us to about it. Tell us to about it.
All right, currently, Bison's the best character in the game. Like, his frame advantage on his buttons is just too good. Like, once he's pressing buttons, you just kind of have to respect it. Like, more so than any other character in the game. And like his close heavy kick is too good now. Like Bison's heavy kick has always been known as just like a really good button in every game, but now it's like got no range and everyone's like, oh, it looks rubbish. He touches you with that and you have to just respect. If he hits you with it, he gets a free combo. Like it's just like really strong all the way around. Like I don't know. Like Bison's really good. I'm pretty sure that's one of his crush counter buttons as well.
Oh, it drops the link. He hasn't been dropping that all day. Now he drops it.
I'm telling you, it's the Nikali slowdown. His hair, like, his hair.
There we go, he V-triggered, showing some time. Remember, that was a rush, but he still got it.
Wait, was that head stomp into super before you touched the floor?
Right, Tyrant, did you head stomp or did you just jump? I knew he jumped. I was thinking, did he head? Wait, he can come off the head stomp, but I think he can get up.
Yeah, his devil's reverse and like his punch follow up after the head stomps now. Like they're really good like frame wise as well. Definitely. Like better than they normally are. Like most of the time you see like Bisons like they do it as like kind of like a fadeaway, try to get you on the tip, and then they kind of like press that heavy kick or whatever, like to keep you honest. Like now it's like he can go right in your face with it and you just kind of have to respect what he does next.
Pretty much. Yeah. I'm telling you, I personally said this before, I think the characters that were charged before that are not now, this is going to be their game.
Yeah, well he's still got charge moves. Like he's got one move that's not charged now.
Rise of the charge characters, let's go.
He's lost like his like Psycho Crusher, but now he's got that Psycho Slap. Like the charge back 4 punches,
pretty much. Okay, again, showing off those, utilizing Bison Souls, showing him how the dictate should be. And you know, his damage, his play style, you know, his offensive, you know, maneuvers, everything. As much as I despise fighting Bison as a character, I've always said it's about time. You know, he's a dictator. You've got to give him dictator things. Let him tyrannize the cast. Yeah. Let him dominate.
Yeah, it's true. The thing is that he's a character that should feel dominating because of like, who he is. He's Bison.
There you go.
And it's been a long time since he's seemed like a really good character. He's always been solid.
Oh,
he didn't go for something big though. Could he not do like that new heavy punch move that he's got and then
forward heavy punch?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know he can combo off of it. I think. But we'd have to ask Tyrant.
Yeah.
Oh! Remember, you got to remember when you activate V-trigger, I think. Do not quote me on this. The characters do look vulnerable for a couple of seconds, so you might be able to punish them.
It freezes the game if you use it early enough, and you can kind of like use it to like, see what people are doing and then like do something in response.
It's had its advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah.
I know Birdie has the Birdie has the worst one at the moment because this is how long it is.
I don't know, man. Charlie.
Oh, here's the teleport.
Oh, wait. Charlie's one could be grabbed on start.
Oh, wait.
Like, you could grab it on start.
Okay.
It's like,
Try to get those EX stomps. Now, I believe every axe kick bar the light one is safe. With plus on block. So good pressure here from Tyrant.
The light one's minus like in Ultra, but it's still not so heavily minus that he can't do stuff just like Ultra.
Yeah. Pretty much. Okay, try to get a hard kick. I'm not sure if that was an anti-air or something. Trying to challenge him to the air here.
It looked like he tried to go to stomp.
Yeah, this is it. And the only thing is, good crouch hard punch.
Yeah, that button's really good.
The only thing I feel Ryan will not be used to is that Scissors is keeping him standing, so he's probably a little bit...
Carly actually kind of has similar pressure to Bison in that regard. Like his stomp kind of works kind of like a scissor kick. Like it's got good frame of advantage. It leaves him standing when you hit it.
Yeah.
And like on block and on hit, he can like
good dash up throw.
Yeah, he can force his game on you once he actually starts getting the stomps out. They're really good.
And obviously, I believe Matt was saying it earlier, you know, probably want to see a little bit more V reversals, but some V reversals in certain scenarios, they are useless. And good crush counter again, he tried to go for the combo and kill him.
Yeah, V reversals just work like same as like alpha counters on like previous Street Fighter. Oh, that crush counter.
He's showing him the knee. Check out the tip of my new boots.
Kick, man. That heavy kick is so good. Like,
and you know, it's the way, because it's Bison's walk speed now. I think it kind of accentuates that button.
Yeah, of course.
It just highlights how good that button is.
It kind of, they took away the speed of his movement and then they gave him a boom button in exchange. It's like, yeah, you know that button that was already really good? Well, here's a better one. That one before, it was like, that one kept people honest before. Now it keeps people honest and then takes about 30%.
Oh, no, it can take more than that. Yeah. You know, Tyrant has been doing some damaging combos. You know, he's been putting a lot of work into fighting games recently and it is paying off. You know? So now, personally, how do you feel about, you know, the pace of the game? Just the game as a whole.
Well, I don't know, like, it's still early days. The game kind of feels still a bit sluggish.
Yeah.
I would prefer, or if he knew.
I know.
To be fair, that was ranged. Like, I don't even think he could reach her that far.
Yeah, oh, there's that traveling devil's reverse that can cross up as well. Very annoying.
Wow, I didn't even know that. Now, Bison's buttons are like really just dominating.
Yeah, definitely. And obviously, between his low forward and that axe kick, I think that was the medium one. There is a gap in between it. Treat like either use axe kick. You can interrupt it and punish it.
The light one is a true string, and it's kind of like Bison. It feels negative, but it doesn't feel negative enough for you to like do anything to him. Yes, but like what me and Ryan was talking about before is like that medium one has got really good frame advantage. So if he just does it, like you have to respect. It's just like Bison's kick.
Ooh,
nice dragon.
I like that.
Yeah. Nakali's heavy dragon punch is invincible. The other two aren't.
I swear it's the medium one.
Heavy.
It's a heavy, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
The medium one's
anti-air purposes, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. The medium and the light one, they're fast. I think the medium and light one are faster, but they're not invincible. Well, not completely, not like the heavy. The heavy's completely invincible. That's the heavy one there.
Ryan's starting.
Such a good anti-air. You
know, Ryan starts to use those ground pounds in neutral now. Now you got to treat him like Viper's size modes. You can change the. I think you could do if you do the neutral V skill, it does it like a mid range. Obviously, if you do it V skill backwards, it'll put it close to you, and then forward, it'll send it to your opponent. Yeah. I think you can do those meaty as well, definitely.
You can do the meaty, but you don't really get much if you do land a hit. But it's like it's good for like pressure if you force them to block. Like if they're away and Nakali can't get in, although he's got an amazing dash, like a really good dash. So he can just like once he knocks you down, even at range, he can just dash up and he's in your face and there's nothing you can do. Like that's when like his game starts. He wants to be in. He wants to then like use his stomps to force you into like his frame advantage and then make you respect him. And then once you're afraid of him and you're respecting him, he's got a grab.
Okay, speed trigger again, letting it release that primal instinct. Oh, he walked off. There we go, jumping in, no anti-A, dashes under.
Yeah, I want to see if Ryan goes to the mix-up after the stomps. Like, if you do the EX stomps, it leaves him standing even on hit. If you edge forward like a pixel, you're in command grab range.
Yeah.
And it's really strong.
He was confident in that, but he gets blocked, and I want to see some good combos.
Oh, he dropped it again.
Unlucky. But you know, like you were saying before, the dashes are really good. So there's a part of the meta game in this game now is if you know you're walking back and forward too long, pressing buttons, you can dash forward and get a free throw. Yeah, you know, you can do something.
Someone's saying in the stream chat Nakali has a dive kick. Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Down heavy kick at the peak of his jump.
Good anti-air. Oh, and that, he was on the other side.
Oh, Bison, please stop.
You know what it is?
So good.
Do you know what that reminds me of? I swear that the way he starts his critical art, it reminds me of Pain's Almighty Push from Naruto. I'm telling you, it's Almighty Push, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Okay.
Slightly, I played those games, and I know what you're talking about. But that's all I'll say about that subject, isn't it?
Oh my god. Okay, there we go. He's walking back and forward. V-trigger's activated.
His movement speed gets buffed in this, and his frame advantage is ridiculous. Like, his frame data on his buttons is a lot higher. It seems to mainly only affect his punches, but if you see, like, there's like aura over his punches, like when he punches, like you know, like when you do a fully charged focus attack in Street Fighter 4, you get like that black line. Like he's got like kind of like an energy thing around his hand in a similar way.
Yeah, definitely.
And so then like with that, like he's got increased frame advantage on his buttons. What me and Ryan found out is that normally he can't combo into his medium stomp except for from a heavy punch. But when he's in his mode, you can do it from a medium punch. So you can do crouch medium punches to medium stop, crouch medium punch, medium stop again.
Yeah.
And then like your frame advantage, you're kind of out of range to do stuff, but he can actually, the frame advantage is so big, he can dash up and then you're afraid.
Interesting. Obviously, because I know Matt tried the character, but he didn't really look into the V trigger with the Carly enough, and that was something I was very keen on doing. But it's good stuff that
he's on Ryu.
You and Ryan check that out. Now Ryan's going back to the SF2 fundamentals here and just sticking with the Ryu. Obviously, you know, a lot of people go to Ryu in this game right now, or you go to Ryu in any Street Fighter, really.
Learn the basic Street Fighter, pick Ryu. He is often the system.
Yeah, that's it. And remember, they build their characters around Ryu. They build things and give him normals, or give them normals to go past his fireballs.
Yeah. So, well, I don't know about that. Some characters don't have much to do with his fireballs, to be honest.
They have a way. Whether it's a super or if it's a special move, they have a way.
They try to keep things in the
Oh, good combo.
That's damage. Straight Dragon Punch. Ryan's refusing to respect. He's like, you scissor kick, I'll drag it.
That's it. No, when you're being pressured by Bison scissor kick, don't be afraid to just test the waters and DP them, because you know they're thinking you're standing. I'm trigger happy.
Yeah, Ryan's one of the better players at doing that. Like he will just like kind of Dragon Punch when he feels it's right, and it often hits. Like he's really good at that. Same thing like when he plays Ultra with like Sagat and stuff.
We go good low forward to fireball there. And remember, guys, if you do that at close range, I'm sure the people playing the bear right now will know, if you're doing low forward into fireball at a close range, it can be punished clean.
Yeah, fireballs are negative at point blank.
So
Ryan doesn't know this actually.
Yeah, in this game, it's like in this game, in SF4 there was a different like kind of feel to it, so you didn't really get punished that quickly. In this game, it's a different feel. Good jump in. He doesn't get a combo.
Yeah, well, before, Charlie's fireball was actually plus, but they've taken his ability away from combo into it now. Oh, sorry, block string into it. Yeah. He can't even really combo into it outside of heavy punch, actually.
Oh, good block. Good tech. Great defense here from Tyrant, and he changes it up.
Nice.
There we go again. And remember, it's a 2-for-1 right now.
Again? Ryan wasn't having it. He was like, yeah, try that again and see.
There we go. Okay, good
that
throw.
Pressure from Tyrant.
Stun's coming real soon.
Yeah, he didn't even need the stun. Life ball was really low.
And literally, you know, I've always said this about Bison scissor kicks, you know, you get chip damage and it takes you close to the corner as well. And now that he's standing as well, that just makes it ever so more menacing. So you can throw out that scissor kick with more malicious intent.
Yeah, I just saw someone in the street asking for Vega. Next time I get on, I will try to play some Vega just so you guys
can play Vega.
But my Vega's not that good. Yeah, his Vega's really good. My Vega's not so much. I know the basics. He's got a command grab though, which is what I like. But like getting him to use it, it's still not that easy. His buttons are still kind of weird to me. Vega's a really interesting character though. I like the way they designed him.
Tyrant absorbing those fireballs, utilizing that V skill there with Bison.
This thing from Bison, like his
there we go, teleport.
His V trigger is so good. His dash becomes amazing. Like the fact that his head stop teleports, it's just so jarring as well.
Here we go, good stuff with them meaty Infernos. Woo, hold it, please.
That's special. So, the crush counter. Oh yeah, when you count, when you hit the Dragon Punch from recovery, it's got counter hit properties now. So if you hit it with a heavy,
it's annoying.
Yep.
Well, okay, because since I was using Cammy and I tried doing I had a designated punish ready for that, but now it's got crush counter properties. I had to change it, so I wasn't used to it at all. Yeah, you know. Yeah, guys, now if you're just tuning in, this is Winner Stays On. You know, Winner Stays On SF5 special. You know, Logan is in the back playing. So on commentary, you got myself, Jammers, and you got Wesley next to me playing a little bit SF5 here. We've got Tyrant, we've got Ryan Hart in the house, we've got Matt, the community manager, as well. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the gameplay, the commentary. Let us know, guys. We're always looking for your feedback. And obviously, if there's anything maybe we have time to try, maybe during matches, let us know. And let us know if you guys are playing the bear, how you guys finding the game. Talk to me about SF5, people. Who are the characters you want to see? Talk to me. Here we go. All right.
Ryan's sticking with Ryu for the...
good walk back
be the final game
into solar plexus. And look at that stun. It's 50%, but it's going down now. So he's going to play a circumspect play style.
Ryu hits so hard in this game. So hard.
And his standing meter kick's actually a good button.
Yeah. And his medium punch as well. Like... he can do like two standing medium punches, like good frame of wise, like on block and on hit.
There we
combo
go.
into it.
Yeah. Oh, good pressure from the scissors again.
He tried it.
He galvanized Ryan into doing a DP. That's exactly what the scissors is done for.
I love that. I love the EX scissor kick. It kind of reminds me of like his scissor kick super in EX.
Yeah. All right,
like
there we go. That's up and throw. There we go. He had to do a jump back fierce. Good stuff. Good teleport, yeah.
That is too good. Like, once he's in his V trigger, like, why does his moves add teleports?
No.
Like, teleport. Bison is now a teleport character.
It's
crazy. So good. But he doesn't actually have his command teleport anymore, does it? Like, Dragon Punch and punches.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
All right, good standing forward there. Both players utilizing their buttons. Good with punish sweep there from Ryan Hart. Okay, misinputted something. He got a jump in instead. I got that earlier as well. Good pressure. Okay, good block. Again, he's looking for that DP and he gets it. Jump in, the pressure's on. Good throw from Ryan. Remember, when you get thrown, you can quick rise. You do not have to stay on the floor.
The only hard knockdowns on this game are now supers.
Yep.
And
good parry, but he couldn't do anything afterwards.
Yeah, he'd have to parry twice.
Yeah.
I heard that now, like, his parry is cancelled on special moves, though.
There we go. Ryan's utilizing that parry a little bit more now, but I think he doesn't know. He's still a bit befuddled as to what to do afterwards.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's his first time touching the game. He's still trying to figure things out.
It's the way he's adapting to it really quickly. I like it. Oh, good.
Nice.
That
Shin Shoryuken.
And you know what? Guys as well in the chat, obviously at Wesley as well, did you guys see the costumes?
Yeah, they're really good. I think that is how Ryu should just look now.
Yeah.
Like, in all seriousness, like with the beard, like he's just grown man. Like, it's been time.
You know, trust me, because I'm digging Cammy's costume and Chun-Li's with her hair down as well. Whoa, we're going to get some damage here. 55%?
Oh, that is so much.
Psycho Gracias! Okay, 50%. Oh no, 45.
50?
Nah, 45. All right, there we go. That was a low forward there. He's chasing him down. Both players are playing some Mario Kart double dash here.
Yeah.
Good sweep.
Right, nice sweep. But yeah, there's no hard knockdown though. Like,
good throw.
Again,
trying to catch him.
Yeah.
There we go. Walking back and forward, and again. I'm liking how
basic, like standard, like footsie. He's trying to play that footsie game, but I think in this game the footsies aren't really established yet. What's like good to press, like what ranges you need to be at. It's really hard to figure it out.
That's what learning a fighting game is all about. Do it the hard way. Press buttons, get punished mid-match.
No man, training mode.
There's no training mode right now. So we're gonna do it the old arcade style. All right, again, this last round is 4-0 to Tyrant.
No, this is it. Like, this is where Bison just becomes so threatening. He's already so powerful, and then with this. It's like every move is just so good.
I'm telling you, guys. This guy's power is unprecedented right now, and it's looking bleak. Can Ryan come back?
Yeah, Ryan's trying with that fireball game. There's no chip kills,
you can't chip.
I have told him there's no chip kills. Dragon!
Good
nice
jab.
punish.
All right. Tyrant can test the waters. I wanted to see what he'd do. Remember, it's like because Reinhardt hasn't seen all this teleportation.
Exactly, yeah. He's not used to it, yeah.
He's like, what?
Yeah,
you can't option select? You can't option select punish?
Nah, he did the smart thing, though. He played it safe. He let Tyrant kind of overextend himself. Because Tyrant, at the end of the day, was losing. He had to do something. And Ryan just waiting for it and just went for the punish. It was really smart.
Interesting. Interesting. So, yeah. Nah, it's all good. But, yeah, literally now, guys, I've seen it in the chat. Some of you digging that Cammy costume. Some of you digging that Chun-Li. Ryu looks like he's supposed to be. Nash is, it's all right. But, yeah, nah, I'm liking these costumes. I'm very eager to see. I'm hyped to see what other costumes they come out with. Maybe some more animal costumes, maybe some summer outfits.
I don't know what those animal costumes.
Hey, listen, maybe they'll do something. Maybe they'll do something so bizarre and make all the Street Fighter characters dress up as anime characters. I don't know. They'll probably do something so bizarre.
Yo, anime.
All right, so it's 4-1 to Tyrant.
Yeah, Ryan's trying to make a comeback with his Ryu.
Hey, he might slowly come back into this set. I don't know.
Solid. He's got the show fundamentals down. Like, he just applying it to this game is not that hard. The game still works. It's still a Street Fighter game. I think this is where he'll be comfortable. He's playing Nakali because he thought the character was fun.
Yeah.
But obviously he wants to keep playing right now.
Oh, good jump in!
Oh, he dropped the combo.
Combo again.
Can he do anything after the EX fireball, like the EX charge punch?
I actually don't know. I'd have to ask Tyrant a lot of this. It's
nice. That's
what I need to be seeing. Some parries, utilize that V skill to the best of its ability, and get a DP. 20-25% damage. Raw. Oh, there we go, did it again.
Yep.
Now he's making Tyrant consider doing scissor kicks on pressure like that.
Keep him in the corner. Nice footsies. That was footsies. Walked in. Oh, what? Crouch medium range. I'll just walk out and wait.
There we go. I'm telling you now, Tyrant is probably going to play a little bit more tentative. He might go Rago. We don't know, but Reinhardt has made him consider doing
Ryan's
scissor kicks.
looking a lot more comfortable now. He's trying to play the game like he's trying to enforce his game like the way he normally does in other games.
Make yourself dominant in this game.
Once he's comfortable, I'm sure that will come through. Oh, that was just unfortunate.
Hopefully.
Like, Bison, stop this, please.
Okay, oh, he could punish there with a sweep. Or not even a sweep, low forward maybe. But Tyrant has to keep his composure and make sure his mental fortitude is strong. Do not.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the first game where when Bison says beware my psycho power, I'm actually shook. He means it.
Again. Oh, Tyrant, you gotta kill him.
Nice combo.
There we go. He's not dead yet.
That's not dead. That's not dead.
He's not dead. I think he might activate the V-trigger.
Tyrant's not in his head. I think he thinks it's dead.
No, he's not dead. V-trigger and do something.
V-trigger, teleport grab.
Do something.
Wait for it, teleport grab.
Oh, good low forward. He's taking it like his SF4.
Yeah, Blaze it. Teleport grab.
Good stuff there. Interesting. So, like I said, guys, when you get knocked down from the super, activate your V-trigger, do something if your character has the potential to do so. I know Ryu's got one.
Oh, wow. Is that really Phenom?
Here we go. Oh, shout out to Phenom in the chat.
Yeah, Bison, dude, he may look slow, but his dash is really good and his buttons are amazing. If that is really Phenom, I still think he'll be comfortable with this guy.
Yeah, there we go.
This Bison is
okay,
good.
Again, throwing out the scissors, and remember, Tyrant's being a little bit more conservative with where he's placing his scissors and what time he's doing it.
Yeah.
Because Ryan is ready with that parry. Remember, you got to treat the V skills are the focus attack buttons, so you can throw them out at will.
That V skill, I'd like to make a request for Capcom while I'm on the stream. Let Charlie do the same thing, please. Why could Charlie only block the fireballs, but Bison can dash them back? That needs to stop. Bison can choose. It's like, actually, no, I want a fireball too. But
He's
like,
a dictator. He's a tyrant. Let him do what he wants.
Yeah.
Okay, jabbing.
He
Getting the
is
pressure
the dictator.
on.
He's deciding the rules of the game.
That's it. He should do. All right. Neutral jumping the fireballs now. It's looking bleak for Tyrant in this round. Throws back the fireball. Getting a little bit of grey health. Their grey health is recoverable, people.
That heavy kick,
good
though.
tech.
Yeah, nice tech. Yeah, Tyrant is pushing. He's overextending, though. I don't think he needs
he
to
doesn't
push
need to do
that
this.
hard. Yeah, no.
Okay, that's
He's
it
put
then.
himself in a bad situation.
Okay.
I don't think he needs to.
Low forward,
He had him in the
fireball.
corner. He's got the buttons. He should have just waited it out. Like, even though he was slightly losing, all he had to do was like fish for something. Like fish for something small. He could have just done crouch meaning kick scissors. I think he would have actually taken that game if he just played a little bit more safe. But at the end of the day, he's got like sizable lead. He's got games to gamble, so might as well have some fun, try some stuff out.
So he got finished there with low forward fireball into Shinku Hadouken. Obviously, when he activates his V-trigger Ryu, he turns into Denji Hadouken and can break the guard.
Yeah.
I've seen some people do some nice setups there with the Denji Hadouken.
Kind of unfortunate though that it takes so long to charge. I wish even then I wish that charged a bit more, or there was like some kind of way to guarantee setup. Like, I don't even actually know though. Is the Denjin only his super, or is it just normal fireballs can be?
Nah, Denjin Hadouken is it. That's what his super is called, but obviously he can charge a fireball and break the guard.
But I'm saying, like the one that breaks guard, can it be the normal fireball?
Yeah. So you have to fully charge it. It's the super when you just throw it out. Obviously at the end of the super, the guard will just break.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So hopefully Tyrant he hasn't run out of steam yet because Ryan is slowly making a comeback. The score is 4-2.
He's going back to what he knows. He tried to do the double parry again, but he only got one hit. The scissors. It was the second hit. Tyrant spaced that really well, actually. That might actually be part of the mind game in this match. Actually, like the fact that like if Ryu can parry the scissor kicks, if you space it so then there's only one hit and the Ryu player's not sure, then like he'll try to parry both hits. He'll only get one, and then you got to punish.
Definitely. Oh, good DP. Okay, try to low forward again. Remember, you can quick rise.
He can teleport through those fireballs. Just dash grab.
Oh, dash grab, and he might do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, he's looking for it. Oh, good head, someone. There's a cross up.
What's that?
It said cross up.
I'm sorry, but good. No. You deserve that. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Needs to come off his too good.
He's getting a little bit too impatient, making impetuous decisions at the moment, Tyrant. So he comes back. Now he's walking off. Remember, he's showing us that menacing slow walk speed. He's just trudging across the screen, Bison is right now. And hey, that can pay to his strength.
Nah, but the thing is, the slow walk speed's still good. Like, Bison's still menacing. Like, if anything, the slow walk speed helps, like, when he's close anyway. Because, like, it's like that small difference in, like, just in and outside of certain ranges. It's really hard to tell when his walk speed's so slow.
Yeah,
especially with the animation. He moves, and then when he stops moving, he moves his hands. You can't actually tell where he is because of the whole animation when he stops.
Tyrant's getting a little bit impatient. Now he's starting to throw. He's mashing throw at the moment.
Yeah, Ryan tried to go for that chain.
Oh, what's the super?
With some crouches. Oh.
I'm telling you, Tyrant's fishing for that opportunity to do it, and he might get it here. There we go. Spend the ball. Spend the ball. Yeah, he's dead.
Spend the ball, keep in the game, play next round. Oh, really?
Oh, he's not dead. Okay, you got to do something. You got to do something.
Yeah. Look, man, dash grab. telling you, it's the way forward.
Oh, that was sneaky.
That was disgusting.
That was sneaky. You sneaky tyrant.
I didn't want to acknowledge that, but that was actually alright still. Sneaky tyrant.
He done a fake head press, teleport, and then made Ryu whip his grab the other way. Wonderful, wonderful. Match point here again for Tyrant. It's deja vu twice.
Yeah, the teleport from Devil's Reverse and the headstomp though, it's so strong.
There we go. Okay, good. He's trying to French trap and he gets the sweep, the stun, that's it.
Ryan doesn't have any combos yet. He kept it basic, but at the end of the day, he won it.
Is he coming back?
He might be. Well, that's the thing. He's playing his game now. He's playing to his strengths. He's playing shotos. That's what Ryan's really good at.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's 4-3 at the moment, folks.
If there's any way for Ryan to bring it back, it would be this way. Like,
so
Nicoli's a new character. He was just trying out some stuff, having some fun. But if he actually wants to like win, he's gonna play to his strengths.
Yeah.
That's Ryu. That's possibly Ken. But although Ken's a little bit more rushed on orientated, like he's not so much like standard shoto. Ken actually kind of leans away from like the standard shoto play.
You know, it's interesting. It's a great set, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the set. If you are just tuning in, this is Winner Stays On. This is a Winner Stays On special. It's a Monday, not a Tuesday's bank holiday over here. So we're having some SF5 sets, first to 5. And we've got a special guest here, Ryan Hart, on screen right now for you guys and your viewing purposes. You know, he had a little bit of fun with the Kali. He's changed back to his roots. And he's gone to his Shoto playstyle and he's bringing him back into this set. It is now 4-3 to Tyrant. Tyrant was 4-0 up.
Yep.
And now it's time for Tyrant to dance to Reinhardt's tune.
That was a really smart thing Ryan just did there. I don't know if people noticed, but he did the Hurricane kick off the Fireball. His Hurricane kick goes over Fireball, so with Bison like absorbing his Fireball and throwing it back, it would have gone over it and hit him. He didn't do it that time, but it would have been good.
Here we go. Okay, now Tyrant is being very tentative in what he does. Scissor kicks, throwing the fireballs back.
I was going to say, both players have V-trigger. Like, this would be a
good jumping combo again.
Here's the thing, though. Like, as I said, today's like Ryan's first time playing the game. He doesn't really know what the strengths are with Ryu's V-trigger yet, so he doesn't know what he should be doing with it.
Okay. Ryan definitely needs the V-trigger.
He got a jump in, didn't go for anything. But again, it's like nothing from lights. He had to commit. But like if he lands a jump in, he should be standing medium because he's got enough hit advantage to do another standing medium before he even does anything else.
Good DP.
Medium punch, that is. Yeah, that button.
It's
standing
the way,
medium punch is his best button at the moment.
The way Ryan is adapting, and what you know what we like to say here in London, the way Ryan is doing adaptamentations right now is very good. He's bringing him back into this set, and right now he's feeling comfortable. He may be one down round in this set, but he's feeling comfortable.
I feel Tyrant's showing a lot of respect.
I
think he's showing more respect than he was earlier, and it's actually biting him in the arse.
He gets thrown. He's getting frustrated.
Yeah.
Oh
he
no,
can't do anything
he's getting stunned.
Yeah. There's no invincibility on your V-trigger activation. Dash up and throw. Put him in the corner. Now play your game. Just stay out. Jumping heavy punch into the corner. That's not good. He went for the big damage because he had super. He went for the heavy punch. He could have done medium kick and it still would have been alright.
And Ryan cannot chip him. But what did Tyrant do? He walked into that fireball again. It's been match point for Tyrant for like the last 3-4 games now.
He's trying stuff.
He needs to close it out, but I think he's being mentally drained at the moment.
Yeah,
there we go. Smart.
Earlier. That's so good. That's how you have to approach. If you've got a fireball on the screen,
that's how you respond accordingly within 3 to 5 working days.
That's what. That is how like you keep Bison honest. He can throw your fireballs back at you, but you can make him not. He has to choose whether to throw it or not. You have to make him not. See now Tyson.
He's gonna hold it.
Tyrant's thinking about it.
Good. See, he's making Tyrant think. Good block. There we go. Okay, trying to walk up and get crush counter hard kick. He's been getting that a lot today.
That heavy punch is so good as well.
Good stuff. This is the Tyrant I know.
Ryan still doesn't know what to do about that. He doesn't know which buttons are plus, which moves are plus.
Tech. I feel
Tyrant should just abuse it, to be honest.
I feel both players need to activate their V-trigger right now.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I think activating the mid-screen with Bison is really good.
There we go. He's activated. There we go. Do something with it. Ryan can charge fireballs with his. Yep.
But I don't think that's a good idea. It'll give Tyrant a chance to dash in.
He needs to be careful, but hey, you can spam them out. Listen to it.
Daigo!
That's what it sounds like he's saying. Good jumping back.
Talking about his boy.
Okay, can Tyrant close it out? That's a DP. You can't chip.
Ryan's not having it.
Good.
That
Good job. Cross up.
Can he do anything?
He couldn't follow up. No OTG.
Tyrant nearly sold it.
Man.
That medium kick's still really good. It's kind of like Street Fighter 2. That was one of his really good buttons, Street Fighter 2, and like it carries over.
That was it, boys. 5-3.
That was the end of the set.